Melancholy, fear the approaching doom. Know your fears, but don't let them consume. Innocence lost, no one is immune. We all will know loss when we're under the pearl moon.
Four player, haha. Test. Volume. Good. There we go. We are on. Whoa, man, oh man. Welcome. It is D&D. We all have cool back screens.
Yeah, your sound sounds good. I just have the stream on here.
Oh, sweet. I might have to turn you guys up, though. I'll turn you up a bit.
Yeah, I don't know what everybody else sounds like, so turn that off after I heard your voice.
All right. There we go.
Turn it back on here for a second. Here.
I can turn you up and down individually if I have to.
All right.
The host. Yes.
Let's see if the host works. There
It
it
works.
is.
It works. Very nice.
Muted.
All right.
You're muted.
Welcome. What episode are we on? Number 5? Oh my
27.
god. Holy crap. This is probably the last game, right? Because I don't think anybody can do Boxing Day.
Yeah, probably Boxing Day's out, so maybe New
I
Year's
know.
Day.
I think Nin's out for Boxing Day, for sure.
Yeah, I'm working from 3 till midnight.
Oh yeah.
So we'll play today, and then we'll look at next weekend, but looks doubtful. So we'll do this one. So last game, my God, what did we do? We sailed the ship all the way around the coast until we got into the fight with the giants. We picked up the fight from last week with the giants, where we beat them and tied them up and brought them into Loken, where we met Baron Leland and his family and all the soldiers and people that lived there. From there, we had a couple interactions. One of them was with a daughter of Baron Leland who wanted us to go to up north to the former city of Leland and bring home a relic or get a relic. During that time, Kylok found a guy who was out and about, a bounty hunter in the area who recognized him and intended to go alert a patrol of his men, have them come in and then grab Kylok and go get a reward. Did not happen, as there was a big fight at the stables, and you were able to persuade him to not do that and locked him in the hold of your ship. Nearly killed him. He got you a couple times.
Yeah.
And you guys locked him in the hold of the ship.
And I committed war crimes.
Torture the prisoner. That was
Is
awesome.
it war crimes when there's no war? It's just regular crimes.
Always war. Always war. And then you enjoyed the party and went back and forth between the ship and the city, or outpost rather, to do the various things you wanted to do, and you're considering going north to go into the ruins and or doing other things that you're just up to and you want to do. It's up to you guys where you want to go, what you want to do.
At the time, we were down two of our team here on the game, so we didn't want to make up everybody's mind for them.
Right, so you have a compelling argument to help the daughter of the Baron to go north and recover an artifact which could be used in his hands to continue waging a war which is long since over by him and his men, or you can pursue more of this bounty hunter and the Baron against Kylok, and or you can just leave and say, not my issue, kind of thing.
Now the ship needs a couple more days for repair. Right?
The ship needed some time to repair, which would give you the time to go to the city, recover something, and come back before the ship is ready, and or other people are leaving the city on a raid or series of raids. So a lot of things to think about and discuss. I think you went to bed that night and or back to the ship. You can be anywhere you want, anytime you want. Doesn't matter.
Now, I just want to say one thing outside of the thing. So if we do take the adventure here, instead of everybody getting back on the ship and leaving and going wherever the ship's going in a couple days, I think we should leave Ragnar on the ship, just because I don't know when he's going to be back.
Yeah, Ragnar's out of play. Same with the other NPCs for now.
Well, we might need a healer, so we might take one of the NPCs with us. A cleric might be nice to have.
True. So, up to you. So, Ragnar, yes, will stay on the ship. He will watch the prisoner for now, if that's what you want him to do.
Oh, sure. That actually makes perfect sense in game.
Yeah.
It also leaves us a party member actually on the ship.
Yeah, somebody on the ship watching the ship as it's being attended to. Repairs are made.
Okay, so I guess we all meet for breakfast and then the next morning on the ship and say we have options to go and get this. What was the type of weapon? What was it called? Giant's Bane weapon.
Giant's Bane weapon.
Yeah, we can go and get this Giant's Bane weapon and get it out of the hands of a warmongering
Lord,
king, leader, whatever he is.
Baron.
Emperor at the very least.
Yeah. Or we can wait for the ship to get fixed, disavow us of any of their doings, and continue on our way north to continue the 17 other quests we have. To take the mages back home, that type of thing. So. So, what say the group?
Well, Kylo, you were approached by the woman personally. Asked you to do this. Clairval was there at the time.
Yes.
Jackson as well.
Clairval has a bleeding heart, and Kylo wants to help do the right thing. So.
Kylo will get laid.
There's no guarantee of that. Plus, I don't know how wise it is to mess with a baroness.
I assumed that was part of the appeal for you, buddy.
I mean, I suppose you could write an epic sonnet about it.
Dear Pentos, I never thought this would happen to me.
Yeah, so I mean, we could do that quest, which would take us a few days, anyways, to clear up the ship and everything, or we can wait and hang out and drink with these folks that are going to be drinking for several more days and then leave. I'm for whatever the group wants to do.
It's a rowdy,
Jackson
cool
sees
day.
it, this gives us both a rare weapon and what else is there?
That's all he actually cares about.
And he would love a giant killing weapon, I know.
It's less about the giant killing and more that he doesn't see the giants as actual monsters.
Well, that's the thing too. They're not. We look around at this fort. Fort's well fortified, but it's not super defended, and it should have been attacked many times by now. And it doesn't look like it's been attacked in a long time, right?
Right.
From our looking around last time. So they're not too worried about these giants that are supposedly bringing impending doom to them. I don't know how much of the story is true. I believe the story of 15 years ago or whatever, when they cleared out the actual city, come here. But beyond that, I don't think there's a war anymore. I think it's sport for the people here of what's the place called?
Loken.
Loken.
You were in Loken. Have a morning discussion. People are still enjoying themselves. The festival kind of feel is going on. It is early. Food is set out in abundance in this grand hall they have where you can come and go as you please. Courtyard's full of people working away on various projects, artisan type things that they're practicing boat making. You know, a lot of people going out for hunts and whatnot, and everything else in the morning. You guys are eating in there, relaxing, discussing your plans.
Well, I think we should do it. We had a plan last 2 weeks ago when we were discussing this, but we didn't commit to it because we weren't going to commit the whole group, right?
We had to check with May and Ragnar.
Yeah. So, May, what do you think?
No, I'm not muted. I said, what are the options?
Sorry, we couldn't hear your mic.
The options are to go north to a former city and seek out a giant's bane weapon. And there will be frost giants up there. But you were doing this in order to get the weapon away from the falling into the Baron's hands and returning it to the daughter who's promised you a reward herself for doing this in the meantime, because your ship is being...
I thought you wanted us to get the weapon out of here.
Well, anyway, anywhere. It could be out of here, not to her. It's not being brought to
okay,
her,
well,
yeah.
She didn't want to know.
But she was going to give you a reward for doing it, and on top of that, so you would have the weapon and the reward.
She doesn't want it. That's what I
Right,
wanted to
yeah.
be clear.
Yeah. Because you have the time, your ship is being repaired and tended to, and a festival's going on, and you can make the most of your time if you wish to do this quest.
So long story short about the whole thing, the city used to belong to the people that are in this fort, and specifically the Baron, who's the leader. And it was the Frost Giants that attacked their city and drove them out 15 years ago, is it? Am I correct?
Something like that, I forget,
Okay.
15, 20, doesn't matter.
Now the Baroness, she must be the oldest daughter of the Baron, hid this weapon in her room or something, and she wants to return, or she wants someone to return and to retrieve it before her father realizes that he could go back and find it, or wants to go back and find it. And it's been a long time since they've actually been at war. Their hunters and people are just killing the giants as they find them. So
I mean,
And
I don't see why not.
Now, giants...
Reason to why not is because, one, we're dealing with giants. Two, basically, we're going in and taking this weapon from before the Baron of this hamlet goes to get it himself. He's planning on sending out an expedition to retrieve this in a couple of weeks. We're going in before he gets there to try and basically steal it out from under him. That about sum it up there, DM?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So if they find out that we're going, or we run into them, we're going to be in trouble. So stealth is of the essence.
We're just going sightseeing near giant-infested forests.
Sounds normal for adventurers, honestly.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's worth a shot.
She's providing us with a map to get there. Kylo, and you have reviewed this map, and you feel confident that you can get us to this area. And she's given us a detailed description of, once we're in the town, where to find this weapon, where it was stored. So we're confident that we can get there to retrieve said weapon.
Right.
But is the implications of basically going against the Baron and getting out of here quickly afterwards. We're of the opinion that we can probably make it there and back before they plan on leaving themselves. We don't have a good cover story at this point for getting there, and we really don't want to be bringing any of the locals with us because we figure any local's going to tattle on us.
And
Right.
we really have to find a way to sneak a big automaton out of the city.
Well, I don't have to take the automaton with me.
Oh, you
You
don't
want
know.
to take the automaton with you? We wouldn't make you leave the automaton behind.
I mean, it's a lot easier to be sneaky without it.
We're,
That
fi-
is
we're,
true, but we wouldn't do that to you.
we're
I've
fighting
learned
giants.
how to
So
harness the roboticness without the actual robot now.
true.
I can shoot electricity out of my hands.
However,
Okay.
it would be cool to have
Definitely
a Spartan with us if we're fighting giants.
Well, if she does,
Completely kind of gets rid of stealth, though.
if she does
It
leave it,
truly
it's
does,
safe
yes.
on the ship, right?
Yeah, with under the watchful eye
Yeah.
of Ragnar.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more appropriate to bring that into a battle where you don't need to hide.
Fair. Okay, so are we in agreement? We want to do this?
Yeah,
What the
I'll
hell?
be back in an hour. I need to go check on my smaller ship first.
Oh yeah, he's getting that
That's
fixed too.
not a euphemism. He's got them working on the tiny ship, the tiny magical ship as well.
Which hopefully is fixed so he can bring it with him.
So our plan is we're saying we want to go exploring while we're waiting for our ships to be repaired, check things out. We'll tell them that if we find any giants along the way, we'll take care of them. That'll probably endear us a bit to the Baron. Maybe have them leave us alone since we've already got a track record of taking these things out. And then we can go on our merry way.
Oh, perhaps you can weave a story there, Clairval, that one of your human ancestors was from the region before the world fell apart, and you want to check it out.
I can do that.
Since you're very good at convincing people.
I can. So what we'll do when we get back, we'll make sure that when we are getting close to getting back, Jackson and maybe one other of us will go off separately, go directly to the boat with said weapon. Or maybe Jackson, depending on if we've got his boat back, can sail around to meet the boat.
I won't even need my boat, honestly.
That's why I wanted the boat, though, in case we had to sail away quickly.
Okay.
We could have the boat meet us.
Okay.
Meet the other boat. Yeah, so I guess while he's gone, we'll just inform Ragnar what's going on and settle the mages so they know that this ship's gonna be here a few more days, at least.
They're good with that. They can continue to rest up. They can work on any personal stuff they want to, and they can come and go from the fortress, getting food and or helping out with the locals in any of their needs or practices.
Jackson can speak to the crew when he gets back before we leave, and then we should probably invite. I never know their names. Kai and Kara to come with us. A rogue and a cleric might be useful in a old abandoned city.
I always have to think of where I have them. I think they're just in documents. They are.
You'll have to roll them up on D&D Beyond. So we can have.
I got them rolled up on fast character right now.
Oh, do you? Okay.
So I have some sheets. Yeah, I'll have to, yeah, for sure. I'll have to pop them in D&D Beyond so you can check it out. But for now, these will work. All right. Well, Jackson will make his way down in the morning over to the people from the outpost who are working on his other ship, and they will have finished. It's not a big thing to do, so they will have completed that and inform you that it is ready to go. It was a pleasure working on your vessel. They find it quite unique in its construction. And thank you again for your participation in the giant battle.
Hope you've copied the schematics, because I'm hoping you don't have to work on it again.
I'll say no more damage to it, I guess. Keep it in good repair.
Box up my ship and head back.
They watch you box up the ship magically, and they're very impressed by the magic. How it turns such a large ship into a tiny box. Ask you a couple questions about that, how you came across it, or if you built it, had it built.
Found it in a dungeon.
Oh,
You'll soon hear tale of this story as our bard has started passing that along.
very intrigued by this. All their work on shipbuilding and everything. Thank you for the chair. Woo!
I have to take over first place again. I was like, second? What am I doing in second?
Sloppy seconds.
Sloppy seconds.
Yeah, no thanks. back in first place.
Very interested by that and how you found that, what the true origin of it is, where it came from, who built it, that kind of thing. But since those are the answers you have, that's all they can go off of. Make small talk with you, box up your ship, make your way back up towards the outpost in the morning. The crew, you'll meet some of them here and there along the way. If you pass the word that you're going to be out of town for a little while, they're more than happy to stay and get drunk.
I am gonna tell Rakeem that he is welcome to take the 5 fishing nets that are in the hold and go fishing if he decides to do so with the ship.
Nice.
Well, they will make the most of that if they have the access to the nets and some barrels on your ship for storing fish. Why not? Make some money along the way as well. They will do it.
If they sell any of it, they can take the sales on it. I don't care.
Cool. All right, crew will be quite happy.
Should probably secure the automaton in the hold, so nobody sells it.
All right. Talks to the crew, recovers the magical ship, and makes his way back to you guys. Then, of course, if May wants to store the automaton, she can.
Yeah, I'm gonna store it.
Okay. She's going to store the automaton and go on foot for the remainder of this.
You know what we need to find out? We need to find somebody that can cast a spell to make that automaton like the Ant-Man suit.
I'll shrink it down.
So that shrinks, she can put it in her pocket.
All right, you guys have gathered all together at the outpost in the morning hours, taking care of a lot of business. Any other business you need to take care of here while you're here?
I don't think so. We have the cold element gear. Do we need the gear here? Is it cold here?
So right here, it's cool, right?
Okay.
And it's kind of scrublandy, but as the daughter was telling you, that the further north you go, it's going to turn from scrubland into forest and then into snow. There'll be an
Okay.
ice belt kind of
So
thing.
we want the cold weather gear.
So we should take the cold weather gear. with us.
Yeah, you might not need to wear it right now, but you might need it eventually.
Okay.
All right, gather up your supplies, and how do you want to head out?
Well, we'll check in with the Baron first, let him know that our intention to leave. I'll handle that.
Okay.
So I'll go and so I'd like to have a word with the Baron.
All right, easily enough, you spread some word. Guys will come down for you in uniform and bring you up to where the Baron is. Looks like he's hard at work on something in a main hall before a fireplace. A lot of tables around. He has some other people in there who he's discussing things with, walking around, whatnot. You come in, and he will stop what he's doing to go over and speak with you.
Baron Leland, may I ask what you're working on?
He says, many plans, many plans. It's a busy time of year.
It is not easy to be the one who all depend upon. You, my friend, are a better man than I, for I could not bear that burden myself.
I'm a leader of men. You were but a follower, but that's okay. I saw your brave heroics of the people you travel with. Maybe one day you can aspire to such greatness yourself.
And it is something I do aspire to, perhaps one day, but for the time being, I'm happy to simply be able to tell others of their greatness.
He says, and you have, and it has inspired me. I wish to recruit your men. I have a mission coming up. It's a very dangerous one. We need quite skilled people like you've described in your stories. With your time here, I insist that you and your men come with me.
We'd be very happy to discuss that with you, sir. I was hoping that I might beg leave of you, though. We've been cooped up on boats for quite an extended period of time. Quite frankly, we need to get out and stretch our legs for a few days.
Of course.
I'd like your permission to go exploring within these woods, and I can promise you, any more giants that come across our path will get exactly what they deserve.
I like that. I like the sound of that. Feel free. Explore my countryside. It was much more of a beautiful land before the cataclysm. It drove us further north. However, there's much to see. You can come and go as you will. You are not bound here by any means. We will be repairing your ship by here. That's good news. But before you leave for sail, come check with me. I have a mission
You
for
said
your
you
men.
might have work for us, and
Yes.
believe me, I say, my friends, these noble heroes who allow me to go with them, would love to hear your proposal, I'm sure. I thank you for your time, Baron. I will leave you to your planning.
Wonderful, he says. And he excuses you from the room. You take off.
And that's how you do it, bitches.
Didn't even have to persuade him.
I did.
He likes you guys. He's very happy you're here. He's going to use you later, if you're here.
As we sneak away in the night.
They've run away. Clerval makes his way back down to the main hall, sees you all, and explains that you're free to come and go in the countryside. Nobody's going to be bothering or checking in with you as long as you check in with him before you set sail off. It's
We
part of the
golden.
plan. You're good to go.
So it went well then. Good.
Yep.
And he's none the wiser? No one followed you?
I'm insulted that you would even ask. Did anyone follow me? Yeah, I wouldn't
Hello.
be checking to see if anyone's following me while I'm still in town.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to get your horse?
My horse? My horse is here?
Your horse, the one that belongs to the man downstairs.
Oh. Can't we send somebody to get it?
I think he means, do you want to take it?
Oh, should we take a horse with us? Yeah, I guess we could take a horse with us. We might want to take all of us take horses from the stable, if we can.
I only think of the one because it belongs to someone on our ship anyway.
Yeah, I know, but are we all gonna ride on a horse? On one horse?
Up to you, however you want to travel.
Well, Clairvale could ride the horse, because I need to do tracking at some point.
All right.
Yeah, I'm probably helping you.
Yeah.
I'm
And
just
Jackson,
proving these.
Jackson just runs through the rivers and lakes and streams. Gets his feet wet.
Well, if you take the time to walk around, go to the stables in the daylight, you do see the horse of the man who attacked you the other night. It's still there, still has the saddlebags on it. It's ready to be ridden.
I've already talked to the horse, so
You
the
did.
horse knows me. So, all right, we'll just take the horse with us. I will talk to the stable master and say, I'm taking the horse. Here's payment for its or what's owed on its stable recharge.
Mm-hmm. He'll say a couple copper, 5 copper, nothing major.
Flip him 5 copper with a 2 copper tip.
He'll look around you. You're obviously not the man who came in on this horse.
I show him the insignia that I took off the guy the other night.
Ah, okay. Gives you a brief nod. Lets you be on your way. Right out of the stables on the horse, just at a walk, I would assume,
Yeah.
Yep.
with everyone else along with you.
Now we're booking it at high end to
Yeah,
suspicion as we possibly
Quick,
can.
run away!
Let's take off and make them think we did something. Then when they chase us, say, hey, what are you chasing us for? Not for this at all.
Jackson, did you take a beer stein?
Make your way outside of the fortress and into the countryside, which catches up rather quickly. Was a major road, you can tell. It seems to go eastward and then at one point turn south. That road no longer in too great of repair with Cataclysm now. It used to connect down to the southern area of Ashura, but now separated by vast water. Make your way along it, go to well enough, easy traveling. Everything here is northern vegetation, so stunted growth. You know, trees here and there, more so evergreen type trees.
Evergreens and shrubbery.
Evergreens and shrubbery as you go and make your way. Get out of view of the outpost, and you're kind of free. No one around, just your group quietly walking through the plains. Anything in particular you wish to do?
I'll check our position and see if we're heading in the right direction.
All right, bust out
That's a
the
good
map.
thing to know.
Where the hell are we? Bust out the map, kind of look at it, get your bearings. You look far to the east. and you can see the edges of the Cloud Tower Mountains in the distance. Using that as a reference and then finding north on the map, you can look straight up and see you got quite a distance to go before you're going to be able to get to the area of the city. But at any point on here, you could start heading north.
So we would have to leave the road and head north?
Yeah, have to leave the road and head north. You can see that the road has been traveled, and the majority of the travel on this road is east and south. But you could cut cross-country north. So you take off the road. Again, not much resistance to walking. The grass is very short, stunted shrubs here and there as you make your way north.
I'm on the way.
The bard
Okay,
sings a song.
Somewhere along the way, I get off the horse and let the bard take the horse so he can strum his instruments while he's riding.
I usually do that in private, but that was the euphemism. Okay.
Roll a survival check. You get off the horse and switch it up with the bard. You start making your way north. You're following the general idea of the map, and you're using your ranger skills to lead us through the terrain.
16.
Nice. All right. Keeping us on path, on direction, noting various things as you go by. You can see that in the distance coming up in the next couple hours, you're going to find a hill begin and some patches of trees. It's gotten to about midday. By the way,
So are we going to reach that by nightfall?
by later evening, but it looks like maybe after lunchish, before nightfall, you would reach that little area.
Yeah, I'll point it out. Maybe we'll take up refuge in that at the small hills there at the edge of the mountains, just within the tree line for the evening. Unless you guys want to push on further.
No, we defer into the ranger here.
So we could push on till Mooncrest and then take our rest. But
Well, is this a good spot to camp?
I don't know. We're not there yet. But from here, it looks like it's probably the best spot we'll get before we get into
Then let's stop there.
rougher terrain.
You guys have a good
Alright.
discussion. You make a good point. It's a spot to set up a camp. Continue on through the afternoon, eating any dried rations or whatnot, just kicking through time. You don't see too much. It's a large open area. Got your jerky out. It's an overcast day again, of course. You get the grayish skies. The sun peeks out here and there at times. Get a little light rain, but nothing major as you go further and further north. Eventually, starts to begin to get dark. Sun's going to start to set, and sky grows dimmer and darker. You make your way closer and closer to a larger section of the land where it starts to become hilly, and you can see some evergreens up in the distance as you get closer and closer. Everybody do perception.
18.
12. Sorry,
Five.
14. 14, not 12.
5.
15.
15. Who got the highest there? Clarivelle?
Clerval at 18.
Clarivelle, as we're getting closer and making our way there, whether you're on the horse or on foot by this time of the day, you can see into the trees, and something catches your eye as you see a little bit of something glowing, almost like a fire. No smoke, nothing like that. Tends to be moving, not spreading, but moving from area to area, very slowly, but moving.
How high up?
About 7 feet.
Uh-huh. I'll send a message to Kylo because he's the one in the lead, right?
Yeah.
I tell him to look in the area. Kylo, there's a light moving there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that about torch height for a giant?
It would look as much as it would be, yes. Or some other large creature.
Maybe it's just a lot of fireflies.
Maybe. Maybe.
You know what? That's got to be it. I feel so stupid for even bringing it up.
How far away is it from us?
couple hundred feet. It's in the distance. Let's say
Can
let's say 2.
200 feet. 200 feet. It's pretty close. I can cover that distance pretty quickly.
Do we really want to split us up?
Well, I mean, I could go stealth around the back of it and see what it is, or we could continue on our way and just not worry about it, because I'm sure this area is covered with those type of creatures, and they need light to see, I suppose.
Oh,
They don't see us. We don't have to deal with them.
That's
Yep.
true. Let's keep an eye on it and move head to where
you're
we're
leading
headed.
the way.
We could
What?
set some giant traps.
Jackson, did you bring the giant tracks? Giant traps.
Traps.
Man, I can't speak. The giant trask.
The anvil, the wooden
Don't let
mallet,
that thing out.
the boxing glove on a spring.
The Acme cart.
Yeah, the giant
No, we just
exploding
tie-
rocket.
Tie a snare against the little sapperling. That'll do it, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
Grab it.
Dig a giant hole and put spikes at the bottom of it and hope that he's still around when we're done digging.
Actually, that's funny. He's on the ship, Ragnar, but I just remember something finally that's on Ragnar's backpack.
What's that?
Bear traps
Oh, right.
from the room with the sand.
Yep.
That was a long time
Write
ago.
that down.
All right, you continue on for a little bit. As you get closer, let's say 150, 100 yards out, you're at the bottom of this hill. There's a piece of land before the bottom of the hill, and then it goes up and into the trees. You continue to see something moving.
Ahead of us or to the west of us?
To the west a little bit, in the trees, behind the trees, moving. Say Clairval, because he had the highest perception. And at the same time, roll animal handling Kylok.
$23.
Nice. All right, your horse begins to act odd and make horse sounds as he becomes nervous. You're able to calm him back down and wonder what's going on. Clairval, with his high perception, starts to smell brimstone.
Demon. Let me put the goggles on
Okay.
and see if I can see better where he's at. Hell, those goggles do to me. Yeah. They help with perception.
They do. Put on your glasses.
I don't know where to find it, unfortunately.
I think it was advantage off the top of my head.
Oh, it's advantage, right? Okay, so I will
Roll twice. Take the high
roll twice. Yes. So that's a 13 and natural 20.
Oh,
24.
there you go. All right, as you're moving up here and you start to see everything, the horse gets nervous. You're able to calm him down. You look over. Clairval will smell something, think something's up, and you look, and you can see amongst the trees there is something large there, but this time it is not a giant. It is something almost as big as a giant. It is moving, but the yellowish light is not a torch, but the embers on its body.
Tell everybody to get down and be calm, and explain to them what I see.
All right.
And do I see any more than one?
Only one.
Only one. Okay.
Knowledge Arcana. Do I know what this is?
Okay.
Oh, that's a good 17.
From its sheer size and build and your nature of demons,
And the fact that we're both from this plane.
I'm going to pronounce it as a
You should probably know what it is.
Barogura. It's a giant ape-like demon. Very big, very nasty. It's large size. He's dangerous.
How smart?
Not very
Are
smart.
they an intelligent creature or not?
Oh, everything's well. I guess everything's an intelligent creature, but he's not gonna read you poetry.
I'm just wondering if it's easily startled like a mindless creature, or if we.
It's not. It's got a low. It's got like above, a little bit below average intelligence, but it's got a pretty decent wisdom score.
Okay. Clairval, is that what I think that is?
I sent a message. Well, if you think it's a demonic, huge frickin' ape, then yes, that's what it is.
That's pretty much what I thought. I don't know that the others know what any of these things are because they're not from around here.
So I will relay to everyone what I know about the Balgura.
Okay.
It's a large, demonic, fiendish ape.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very strong. And while below average intelligence for a human, that's still smart enough and can cast a couple of spells itself.
How good is its perception?
Well, it hasn't seen us yet, but probably pretty good.
Oh, quick question there, DM. I would have been fully healed, right? Because of the
Yeah, everybody's
couple
fully healed.
days. Okay.
Yes.
Well, if you're not, that's on you.
Well, no, because we had an encounter like a couple days ago. So I just want to make sure I'm at full health.
It's like, it's a demon, so no cold, no fire, no lightning, no poison.
Mm-hmm.
How likely is it to? Okay, would we have knowledge of these? We'd have knowledge of these beings, right? Because we're from this area or from this world.
Yeah, demons roam this entire continent.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, how likely in the past has it been that they attack groups of adventurers
High.
on their own?
Super
It's
high.
Okay. All right. So we're probably looking at a fight. How perceptive are these things?
Pretty darn.
So it probably know. We should probably guess it already knows we're here.
Well, if it knew we were here, it'd be coming at us already.
Oh.
Can we attempt to like hide until it goes away?
We can try, but how far are we from where we're, like, how long, like, time-wise, are we from where we were going to be setting up camp?
No, you're almost there. At the top of this hill in this area.
I know, that's my point.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not going to be sleeping well or setting up much of a camp with this thing out running around. It's not like it's going to be going down for a nap when we do.
How are we closer to it now than we were, or are we further away from it?
Oh, you're closer. You're like I
Closer.
said, yeah. You're within 100, 150 of this area that it's near. Sun's going down.
Okay.
It's gonna get dark.
So before it gets dark, even though I can see decent
This
in low
thing
light.
can see in the dark, so
Exactly.
if we wait till nightfall, it's got the advantage.
Okay, so just surveying the area where we were planning on
Mm-hmm.
setting up camp.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anywhere that's roughly a little further out, but much further away from this thing, so we can get around it or away from it?
So far, now that you've come across, it's been
So if we were to
pretty
go to
open
the
land.
east-
If you're going to go to the east, you have a long open land all the way to the mountains, but it's a pretty far journey off. You're not going to make it by even halfway by nightfall, type thing. If you head more to the west, again, it's a very open land before it'll turn into forest north. So
Or
you
would
gotta-
we be back behind this thing?
what's that?
It would be back behind this thing instead of going. The way we're going now is the same way it's going, only it's on a different trajectory than us. So we're going to cross it at some point.
Yeah,
Very
think
the same.
think of it as you're going north and it's going, I don't know, right and left, like east west. It's like walking around in the forest.
Oh, it's just kind of walking around?
Yeah.
Okay, so we want to get further away from it.
If we want to, I think we want to take this out now while we can.
You don't see
Do
a
we
good
wanna-
you don't see a good way to get around it because
Say
it's
if
going to
we
put
went
you out in the open.
So even if we pushed on further and went into the tree line where we're headed, if we went past there an hour's journey, we wouldn't be far enough away from it.
If you go into the tree line, you're going towards it. It's in the tree line.
So it's towards our destination.
It is your destination.
It is our destination.
Mhm.
Okay, so we have to fight this thing.
You could try to go right or left. You're just going to be out in the open. That's all. You're leading a horse. You're going through the plains. It's on top of a hill. It's got full advantage on you.
Anything the cleric can do to even the odds a little.
Oh, what do we have? Who is who? Cleric. Bah, bah, bah. Get some burning hands. Get some cure light wounds. Get some bless. Not too much, unless like can heal you, of course. Can support in combat. Can fight. Can hold her own. Nothing really unique.
Well, I don't think we're getting around this thing, so we gotta do something. Would we be better to push? So, troop, would we be better to push into the forest line and fight him, or would you rather fight him out here on the plains?
Fight him out here in the plains. I think in the forest he's got the advantage.
How far is he from us now? He
Well,
was 200 feet away last
Yeah,
time.
we said about 150, right?
150.
About 150, 100. Somewhere in there.
How far could bow shots go?
Oh, your bow? I think it's 6120. Am I wrong?
Actually, yeah, it should tell me here, right?
Yeah.
Longbow, 150 feet.
Mhm.
What's this 600?
600 is normal. 150 is disadvantage. Anything within
no-
60 is normal fighting. Anything beyond that, 150 up to 150 is disadvantage, and then beyond that you can't strike. It's a range, maximum range.
Yeah, why does it say 150 and then in brackets 600?
Yeah, so
'Cause
one.
that's their maximum range.
Yeah, 150.
600.
Take disadvantage
Yeah.
for each 150 you add to it.
Right.
Oh, so 150 is within range.
Hmm.
Oh,
Okay,
at 150 you take disadvantage.
after 150.
After 300 you take double disadvantage.
Okay.
At 450 it's triple disadvantage. 600 it's 4 times disadvantage, and that's as far as you can go.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I keep it within under 150 feet, I don't get disadvantage.
Right.
May, do you have a bow?
Or is the bow 150 or 60?
It says 150 and then 600.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you looking at short bow?
Long.
Yeah.
I have a long.
Oh,
bow.
maybe I was in short. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Alright.
probably in
I,
short.
I have a longbow as well.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, you guys go 150 then.
Well, the archers could get its attention with some arrows.
Well, I can mess with it with some spells.
From this distance.
I'd have to get closer, I was about to say.
Do you want to get closer?
Not particularly, but I don't see about doing that. So I think if we have the archers hit it from a distance, Jackson go in there and smack the snot out of it like he usually does, albeit in the mid-range support, trying to hinder it as best we can with some spells.
How far can Jackson throw his trident?
Trident, I can't go very far, but my firebolt, I can go pretty far.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to be the one at the front.
Oh, you don't want to be a meat shield?
No.
We'll
The
let
guy
you sit in the back.
9 strength and the 13 AC. No, I do not want to be the one up front.
Well, you and the cleric stay at the back, and we'll have the rogue protect you two.
Well, I can't. I'm not effective at the back. I need to be at mid-range to be able to hinder it with some spells. That's what I was saying. But
Oh, okay,
Jackson-
we'll be at the back with the bow and arrow.
yeah.
You stay with the cleric and the rogue wherever you're at, so you've got some protection. And Jackson can lead the charge, unless the rogue is strong enough to lead the charge with Jackson.
I don't think the rogue's going to be leading the charge, but might be able to sneak in behind and do some effective damage.
So just again on this creature we're fighting, it's not like it doesn't have like a rock skin or anything like that, right? It's just natural hide.
Yeah, just natural ape skin.
Well, demon skin, yeah. Whatever you
Yeah.
want to call them.
That axe that Kylo has, is it radiant?
The
It
star one?
is-
Yeah.
Do you still have it on you, or is it at the town?
It'd be packed on the horse.
Oh, it's on the horse.
Is you being
Won't
Is-
matter.
him really gaming?
Radiant doesn't matter for demons.
Oh, I'm thinking devils, aren't I?
Yeah.
All right.
No, it's a +2 battle axe with like
Yeah,
light.
like, yeah, I'm just saying, like, it doesn't have anything that it's weak against. There's stuff that it's strong against. Like I said, it's got resistances to cold, fire, lightning, and it's immune to poison.
Yep.
Jackson will make note of that. He's not going to use his booming blade or burning blade.
Does anyone have fairy fire?
I just have electricity and acid.
The best thing I have is spike growth, which I can cast at 150 feet.
Well, no, the reason I ask about fairy fire is this thing can turn itself invisible.
Oh, okay. The spike growth would help though, because we'd know where it's stepping on the spikes.
True.
Does your hunter's mark let you know where things are?
I can
Oh,
have
that
this
would-
within a mile of me.
But will
If it is a aberration, celestial, dragon, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead.
It's a fiend.
It's a fiend.
There's something I can use too. What the heck was that I
It's
could
an action. I can expend one ranger spell to sense whether it is near me within 1 mile.
Oh, I can have my primeval awareness too for my Beastmaster skill,
Okay.
which senses whether any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fey, fiends, or undead are present within 1 mile of you.
Yeah, that's what I was just reading. I
Yeah.
also have that.
We'll know if it's in a mile. That's not going to help you pinpoint it to hit with bow, though.
No, but her hunter's mark could help.
Yeah. All right. I've got something that can help with that. It's normally not what I'd use this for, but if I can hit it with Crown of Madness spell, it's technically charmed, and I can make it fight something else, which obviously doesn't help us. But as long as it's charmed, as long as the thing is charmed this way, it's got a twisted crown of iron thorns above its head that'll always be present. So we'll be able to pinpoint where it's at.
Doesn't Jackson have grease also?
Yes.
Because you could cast grease on it too, right?
That's a 10-foot cube
Yeah, but it
on
would
the ground.
Would it coat him
No, it's a 10-foot cube on the ground.
on the ground? So it's only on the ground. It's not. It doesn't go directly on the creature.
Yeah, it has to be cast onto something.
Is it resistant
Yeah,
against
creature.
electricity and acid?
Yeah.
Electricity,
acid,
yes,
but-
not acid.
Okay, so I can do acid splash.
Yes.
That is a cantrip, so I can do that.
Yeah. That won't
Oh, that's
stop it from,
Artificer.
Beating you to a pulp.
I was going to say disappearing. But... Okay, so this is what
Is it magical?
The creature? It's a fiend.
Would it be considered magical?
It's an outsider.
So if I cast detect magic, would I know where it is?
No.
No.
No. Okay.
Okay, so this is what I'm thinking.
Unless he had a thong of charisma on.
You and your songs of charisma. And everyone had one.
Everybody
Oh,
had
yeah.
one.
Everybody had one because it was a new slot no pun intended, that everyone could use.
Undergarment slot.
Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. We'll start it off once this thing's in range. I'll hit it with the Crown of Madness. At the very least, we've got a way to target it if it tries to go invisible.
Okay.
The archers hit it from the range. Jackson goes in, keeping it distracted so the rogue can maybe get in for some sneak attack damage behind it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll blast it with as many spells as I can, and we try and take this thing out quick. Thoughts?
So should I cast spike growth on it? Because I can do that from here.
What would spike growth do?
So it puts it's 10-meter radius around it, and it takes damage every time it goes 5 feet.
Let's wait until we're all in position.
Okay.
Okay, I have a question about a reaction spell. So I have absorb elements.
Right.
So do I use that if I get hit by
Yep.
one of the spell types? Like at once I don't have to say like before my turn I'm gonna take a.
No,
Nope,
no.
it's a reaction.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's literally you reacting to the situation.
Okay. So just
Yep.
be like, I have this.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. There you go. You got
Okay.
Everybody like this plan?
it.
The only one we got.
Classic
Right.
D&D plan. Now all run in different directions.
So
Yeah.
it's a 20-foot radius on that, centered on the point that I cast it on.
Okay. Well, the issue with that is Jackson's gonna get hit by it.
Yeah, anybody that what's it say? Transformation of the ground is camouflage to look natural. Any creature that can't see the area at the time of the spell is cast must make a wisdom check against your spell save to recognize the terrain as hazardous before entering.
Yeah.
So-
So
Save that spell up for things go bad.
it's a way for us to get away. If we have to run,
Well, you'll take the horse.
well, I can't handle this horse in combat.
No, to get away.
Yeah. Like, we'll tie the horse up back by you guys.
Tell our story.
Yes, take the horse and flee. Tell our story.
Everybody splits up. We meet back at that big rock that we passed about half an hour ago.
That the one on the
Jackson's
left or
gonna
the right?
start cranking
No,
his
the one that
crossbow.
the one that looked like Shelley Davis.
Okay.
Not the one that looks like Ryan Reynolds. The one that looks like Shelley Davis. All right, we good?
Sure.
All right,
Or
so
heading forward and let's see how horrible this
all right, so
All right.
How bad can it be?
once you hear me start casting, that's when you can start firing. And Jackson, that's when you break cover and go in for it.
Okay, just double checking. What is my part of the plan?
Firing
We're
both
shooting arrows.
as much as you can.
All right.
Rogue, you're gonna sneak in behind and try and get it from behind.
Hey, which
Yeah.
one's which? Kai or Kara?
Kai is the brother. Kara is the sister.
That doesn't tell us which one's the cleric and which one's the rogue.
True enough. The rogue is the brother. The cleric is the sister.
Should I be shooting arrows or acid? Because I have a 60-foot range for acid.
arrows.
So sorry.
Arrows?
Which one's the rogue?
Kai is the rogue.
Kai is the rogue.
You're telling him to try to get around back to be able to do rogue-like abilities. Kara is traveling with you. She will listen to your plan, of course, and add some criticisms here and there.
What's the
She'll
criticism?
say, "Well, you'll have him alone. He'll be out there alone. How will he defend himself
Jackson.
if it turns and goes at him?" She says, "We just met Jackson. I'm sure he's quite capable in combat, but
He's
we'll."
already rolling his shoulders and walking forward.
Do you see how big he is? He'll protect him. Plus, things tend to hit him first. He has this way about him.
Try to go in undetected. That's what he does.
She's like, "Well, yeah, he can do that, I guess. Sometimes. I mean."
Let the man do what the man's trained to do. You do what you're trained to do. We'll all do what we're trained to do. You stay
Probably
back
has.
and support as best you can.
He
As
probably
best
has
I
a
can.
disadvantage to luck or something.
Yes.
She says,
As best you can.
"That's all I do is support. I'm very good at it. Thank you."
Well,
120
excellent.
feet.
Are you moving right now?
Yes.
Okay, we should stop quibbling because Jackson's already left.
Yeah. All right.
All right,
So
I'm gonna move up.
I've got to get within 60 feet of this thing to get things started.
Okay, I'm moving up 10 feet to make sure that I actually hit this thing because I want to be within 150 feet.
Actually, no. I only need to be within 120 feet for the Crown of Madness, so I can cast this, then start moving up.
All right, so right now we have tree cover.
Yep.
Right? Kylo, pardon me. Oh, it's killing
May,
me.
you should move up 10 feet too, so we can get a good
Alright.
shot of this.
Who's
not having
moving in?
disadvantage.
Who's stealth moving? Anybody stealth moving or roll stealth?
Sure, I'll stealth move. What the hell?
We're within range. You don't need to.
No, I'm just saying if you're stealth, I can't see you right away at the beginning of combat
Yeah.
to
Where's my
attack.
other page? Oh, there's-
Where's my perception?
6. You're not moving.
14.
Okay, all right. So Kylo, with 14, you stealth up to where you want to go. How far are you going to go? You're going to go 30 feet, 20 feet. Where are you going?
Actually, I'll move it with 20 feet. That'll put me at 130 feet.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to give Jackson, Kylo, and May each Bardic Inspiration.
Ooh, thank you.
Thank you.
It's a D8 now.
Okay.
It's a
damn.
D8.
It's a D8, not a D6.
Ooh.
All right, so we got Kylo moved up within 130 feet. We'll go around here. Where's Clairval? How far ahead are you going?
I don't need to move up yet. 'Cause
Okay,
the,
you're waiting. Gotcha.
The Crown of Madness is 120 feet.
Okay.
Okay, but we're 150 feet out.
Okay, so I move up the 30 feet, then cast the spell.
Well, you can't see him yet.
I thought you said we had a clear visual on him.
No, tree cover. He's in behind the trees. You just saw the light of his embers kind of moving around.
Okay.
Right?
I thought with the 18 I saw it, and then I was.
You do. You see him. You see him. You can identify him, but he's walking around within the forest. He's going
Okay.
in and out of behind the evergreen trees. At times, you can see what you thought was a torch is the light on his body of where part of his skin
Yeah.
is burning. He hasn't
Okay.
come out of the tree cover for an accurate shot at casting a spell yet. He's still within tree cover, but you can. Let me put you. We're gonna keep you at 150 for now, or you want to move up a little bit?
I gotta move up.
All right.
I be at 120 to cast my spell.
What's 120?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 30 feet.
All right, so you're at 120. Let me just put this down so I have a little drawing map. Okay. May, how close were you getting again?
I think 10 feet is what we said.
So you're gonna be
Oh,
about.
we moved to 20
All right, she's
sorry.
gonna be about 132 as well.
with the eyes of the eagle on. Can I see him? When I made my 24.
That gave you the advantage, right?
Okay.
And you could see him at times moving around in between and behind the trees. You know he's there. You don't have a clear shot on him yet. No. Jackson, how far up did you go? Sorry.
It was already 30 feet. I'm at probably
He's
90
at
feet
60
now.
Okay, let me put Jackson over here at 90. Now,
He's already having
Jackson.
lunch with him.
Jackson, you're going around the side. Is that correct? You're going around the western side?
I
With
was
the
going
rogue?
straight towards it.
Oh, you're going straight up the middle. I got you. Okay.
I'm walking straight towards this burning fire.
All right, you're going right up the middle. I'm going to move him over here. And
Just
then we
Move
got
to
the
side
rogue
so we
going
don't hit you
around,
with the
correct?
arrows.
Rogue's going around the
Sure.
side, yeah? Okay. I'm going to put him at
And then
90.
and the cleric is with Clairval.
She's in the
Yep.
back. Okay, I just want to know where everybody is for purposes of that. All right, so Jackson is going to be the main one at the 90. Okay. Oh, so for that, we have everybody there. Now, initiative, so we know who actually will be able to move when.
We don't get a surprise round since we saw him, he didn't see us.
Well, surprise round I'll give you as that is moving, right?
All right.
You're moving,
enough.
getting into position without getting caught,
Fair enough.
and you still may get a full surprise. We'll see.
6. Not with that roll.
I got a 13.
Jackson,
I got a 14.
14, May.
Hold up, my thing is in the way and I didn't see what I rolled.
Uh-oh.
But anyway, I think I rolled a 5.
Total?
Yes, it wasn't very good.
Okay. Okay, so Monster got an 18. Woohoo, good for me. Yay. All right.
Yay!
The rogue.
Monster.
Kai.
He got a 9 or 11. Sorry.
Kai got
So,
11.
Yeah, sorry. Kai got an 11, Kara got a 9, Monster got an 18. So it's going to be Monster with the 18. It's going to be. What do we got here? I guess it's going to be Jackson with the 14. Then we're going to have
with the
Kylo with the
13.
13. You're right. You got it. Kylo 13. Then we're going to go Kai 11. And then we're going to go, looks like, Kara with the 9. Clairval, the 6, and May with the 5. Okay. All right, so Monster's turn. So what he's doing, he doesn't see anybody. So he's still in surprise, and he's moving around. So he will move to an area as he's walking through the trees where you can see him. So at this point, when you can see him, we'll go through various areas here. Jackson, you're up first. You're 90 feet away. Monster is visible, hasn't seen you yet, or anyone in the group.
I am approaching. I've got shield in one hand, crossbow in the other, because I bothered to get one of those back in town.
Nice.
And I'm gonna move up to 60 feet and fire that crossbow at him.
So you're going to move an additional 60?
I'm gonna move 30 because that's all I've got.
I got you. Okay. Okay, got you.
Does
And you're
a
going to fire the
17 hit?
crossbow. Bam, bam. 17, you got it. Okay. Fire, aim and fire the crossbow. Boom. 4 points of damage?
4 in total, yeah.
All right. Okay.
Those crossbows.
It's no boomstick.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Jackson, you move up. You fire this crossbow, hitting the thing, getting its full attention. This thing looks like a probably 7 or 8 foot tall ape, bent over, hunched over with massive arms the size of you. But instead of fur, it has dark demonic hide skin. Almost so dark that you can't tell different parts of him. His eyes are bright red. It's his fangs, big claws, vicious teeth, and you hit him, getting his attention with this little crossbow for the pating of 4.
I'm sorry, he's nowhere near as big as I was picturing. I was picturing the Saiyan apes.
Oh, he's still big. He's still pretty
So
big.
he's not much taller than Jackson though, but he's thick.
Well, he's bent over too, right?
Oh yeah.
Kylok, you see this? Your goal. You're so you're 130 out. Put your glasses on.
17.
Nice. All right, 17. Aim and fire your bow. Shoom, right up through the trees. Hit him
Where the
square
hell
in the
am I
chest.
looking here? Need
Give us some
8.
damage.
5.
5 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay. All right. You shoot your arrow. Boom. Shoo, right through the trees. Hits him again. He turns his attention now over to you from Jackson. As you just hit him. Kai's turn. He's going to move. So he's going to go. That'll get him down to 60. He'll be 60 on the far side as he continues to move on. Sneaking, so he's not seen. Carl will wait. She's just hanging out until she's needed. She doesn't have a ranged weapon. Clairval.
I begin casting a spell, and I need it to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right, my wisdom. Okay, come on, baby. 17. Woohoo!
Oh, you bastard! 17 for me.
Plus 2. Yeah, 17 plus 2. 19 total. You cast your Crown of Madness over at him, but
Yep.
doesn't take effect. He's still concentrated on Kylok for hitting him with the arrow. May's go. May, you're standing behind Kylok. You see him shoot the arrow and the thing look over.
Moving up 30 feet.
Oh, you're going 30 forward? Okay, so
30 feet
You could-
towards her.
you can be at 90? 23. Yep. Okay. Okay. May.
Okay, I
She's
am.
not standing directly behind me because I don't want to get hit by an arrow if she hits a 1.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark. Give me a bit of a.
Yep.
All right. And now, is Hunter's Mark a bonus spell? I think it is, right?
No, I think it's a level 1 spell, isn't it?
First level divination.
Okay, so it's just straight up spell. Okay, so you can only move. Do you wish to move?
No, I think I am right where I'm supposed to be.
It's a bonus action.
I thought it was bonus. Okay, so you can cast it as a bonus. You can do a regular attack
Oh,
as well.
Okay.
Okay, so can I cast that first?
Yeah, so you cast your bonus spell, and now you can move and fire, or just fire.
Okay.
Shoot your bow.
Alright, so I got a 1 spell slot taken, and now I can shoot my bow and get an extra 1d6.
Yeah. Use your bardic. Why not?
Alright, 13.
13 to hit.
Yep.
Not gonna hit.
Ah,
Did you use your inspiration?
Inspiration.
I
Bardic.
did not. I
It's a
can
D-
use it.
It's a
Roll the
D8 added to
d6.
that.
Or 8,
It's
yeah.
a D8.
Yeah, the d6 is for my Hunter's Mark.
Is that to
That's
hit
damage
or
though,
to
right?
damage?
Yeah, that's damage. I didn't
Okay.
get to use it yet.
Use your bardic
Okay.
inspiration. Roll D8.
Inspiration.
Add it to your 13.
I'm so inspired. I got an extra 3.
14, 15, 16. You got him.
Woo!
All right, now do
Alright.
damage and roll your 6 on top. Yeah.
Alright. Alright, 5. Oh, 6 plus 4.
10.
10. 10 damage.
Awesome. Okay.
Woo!
There you go. All right. May's able to shoot the thing with the mark on it. Has a hunter's mark on it now. Takes a shot. Gets extra damage on it. Wonderful. Creature's turn.
Does
Okay.
Hunter's mark it for the party or just for you?
Individually.
Individually, okay.
Oh, can I do that on top? Oh, okay. All right, he's going to move up, so he's going to bust out of the woods and start coming towards you guys. So he's going to make his way over towards Kylok and May.
Does that mean he's passing me?
He is... you're kind of coming up like this, and he's going like from the forest like this. He's not going to go past you, but he will go to your right as he comes down. Because you're 60 feet away from him. He has enough
Yeah, so
room to
he's
run
passing through.
over to the side. He's going to go 80 feet. 900. That's going to put him 50 away. So he'll be here. You guys will change here to 50. And he'll be here, which also gives him 10 feet from... Essentially, we're going to say 10 feet from Clairval. And Jackson with the... He's on the side, though. He's still going to be... We're going to say... say 50 feet sideways to him. Okay. All right. He's going to use double move, or move and dash, or whatever you want to call it, to come charging down the hill on fire. You see like the smoke coming off his skin. He's barreling down towards you guys. That's his move as a run. All right, that's all he can do, though. Jackson, because you're going straight and he's going that way, he's got a little more ground. So you got to cover about 50 feet to get over to him.
Cover 30 and fire another shot.
Okay, you're 20 away. Okay. Start running over, pull the crossbow, shoot.
That's a dirty 20
Nice.
for 7 damage.
Hey, there you go.
Shout. Over here, ugly.
Gives attention. All right. Kylok, you see this giant thing barrel out of the forest down the hill towards you two. Archer's on the side. Looks like he can wreck you in a hit. Jackson's trying to get his attention, screaming at him and shooting behind. What do you want to do?
How far is he away now?
50 feet from you.
I'll shoot him again.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 9. 9 doesn't hit him, right?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna use the Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Roll high.
14 total.
14 total?
Yep.
You're one shy.
Ah,
You're inspired to do so, but the presence of this creature is throwing you off. All right, who do we got? Let's see. Kai. Kai's still coming around back. He's gonna come up here, up this way. He's at.
can I do something like? Do I have a? So am I able to cast the dog? My turn ends?
Only if it's a bonus action.
I don't know. It's that
Magic item.
magic item.
Activate a magic item. Is that an action?
Action.
It's an action.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, unless it tells you otherwise.
I don't know where. I don't have
No.
that information.
I got it right here. I'll check.
Well, just basic. What's that term? Yeah. Pretty sure it's a standard action.
Yep, I think you're correct.
All right, Kai's gonna sneak around. He's gonna get up on top of the hill, pretty much. He's
Use
using
an action. Yep.
It's an
Okay.
action. Okay.
Yep. It's a command word, but it's an action to use it.
Oh, did we lose our cam?
May left us.
Gotta switch
We're all
over.
gonna die because May left
Oh
us.
no, she's got to protect me.
Backup camera.
I'm staring down the big ass monkey right now.
I'll jump
He's
over
gonna
this one.
kill me in one shot.
It's a
You
little
wanted
bit
to be in the front.
No, I specifically did want to be in the front.
Here, we'll adjust you over here. Best we can.
She's still here though, right? We didn't lose her.
Just her camera's gone.
Oh,
Camera
oh,
should,
she back.
should be back.
We'll go
Yeah.
back. Zoom. All right.
I just had to go off for a second.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool. All right. So anyway, sorry. Guy came around back. You can't do the action. You hope you can. Kai goes around back. Kira's waiting at the back. Clairval, you are essentially 10 feet away from the thing as it's charging to your right towards the other guys.
Super. Listen here, monkey boy. This organ grinder doesn't need a little monkey, as I'm going to use cutting words. So his next save that he does until the end of the start of my next turn, he has to get a negative bardic inspiration. So he takes a D8 off of it. I get to do that as a bonus action, and then I'm going to start whispering about, oh, the pit is going to swallow you back whole. And the demons are going to be so unkind to their little pet that they let run loose and disappointed them. So I need a wisdom save as I cast Dissonant Whisper.
No saving throw and cutting words.
I just no, it's just
Just an action.
yeah, it's
The backwards
like a
bardic
reverse
inspiration.
bardic inspiration.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. Here we go. Wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Yeah. 19. Woo.
No.
Plus
Take
2.
8 off of it.
Oh, well, plus 2. So 20, 21. And then minus 8. Or, well, 1d8. So 21 minus 8. I rolled an 8. So 21 minus 8.
Alright, prepare to take a shit ton of damage.
Oh, I rolled friggin' 8 on the thing. Well, at least I'm rolling high.
Yeah, it's super that you're rolling high. 8. 14.
Man.
15. 21 points
Oh.
of psychic damage.
Damn. Okay. Woo. Holy
And
crap.
I'm then going to back up, moving the cleric with me.
Okay.
I'm staying in front of the cleric and we're backing up because we're not within striking range right now, right?
You're within 10 feet of him. How far you want to go
I
back?
know. I'm backing up 30 feet, but I'm not provoking is my
No.
question.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. You're okay.
I'm moving her back and we're backing up a full movement of 30 feet. I know he can come on us,
Yeah.
but I just don't want to sit here and make it that easy.
No. Okay, so you're 40 feet away. You two guys are 40 feet away.
Yeah.
May, you're looking at Kylok in front of you. He shoots an arrow at this charging demon, and then looks around, patting down his pockets there for a magic item.
All right.
The thing is pretty close to you.
How close?
He's approximately 50 feet away, and he's so far charging. If he continues his charge, he could probably get you guys in wreck shop. Although Jackson is trying to get his attention.
Clairval's still in front of this thing, though.
So you're moving back toward us.
Ah, I see. Okay, I had you over here. I'm going to put you over here. Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Okay. So, just continue with my longbow then?
Yeah, for sure. Pull out your bow and shoot.
Alright.
Remember your hunter's mark.
Nope, I hit a 7. Nope.
All right, just like Kylok, you as well shoot off into the distance, kind of unsettled by this giant thing coming at you.
I get 2 attacks per action. Does that mean I can shoot it twice?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Hey, let's
Oh, I
try
could-
one more time.
Forgot I could have shot twice.
14.
14. No.
Did you add your hunter's mark?
That's the damage, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
Close. You shoot again. No, can't do it.
Yeah,
Not
I missed
going
with a
right.
14.
All right. Now, we need, let's see, Jackson. You were taunting it, correct?
Yep.
All right. I need... What's going to work? Intimidation. Give me an intimidation roll.
Okay.
Let's see how your taunt goes.
That's gonna be 14.
Nice. Okay. All right. He's running down towards the people who damaged him. However, you're running up behind him, yelling things at him and shooting him as well, trying to get his attention. It's going to work. He's going to stop, turn around. You're 20 feet back the other way. So he's going to, you see him kind of just halt, turn back, hit the ground, leap in the air, and come down on you. He's doing a running leap, which will get him over to you when he lands down and begins to try to thrash you. He has the ability to bite and punch twice. So he's going to bite and punch at you. With the bite, he's going to get a 19 with the bite. You have a 20?
19, but I think I'm gonna go with that 24. Not letting him beat me down. Cast shield.
Oh, your cast shield as a bonus or a reaction?
Reaction.
Reaction. Nice. Okay. Does that last through all 3 attacks?
Lasts until my next turn.
All right, 24. Okay. And the fist is going to miss you, and the other fist is going to miss you. He leaps in the air, comes down, boom, boom, tries to bite you, would have you, but you cast shield in time, stops him. He's unable to get you. He's right up on you, though. We'll put him there so we know where he is. That's him. Jackson, your go. He's pretty much in your face.
He's gonna regret that. How am I gonna start this? I'm gonna go with
Oh, man, I'm so glad he had that shield.
sword burst. Actually, no, not sword burst. I'm just gonna draw my sword.
Okay.
Drop my crossbow, draw on my sword,
Nice.
and swing it at him with the really shiny sword.
Yeah.
Gonna be 17 again
Yeah, got him.
for 9 slashing damage.
Oh, there you go.
And I'm a bonus action shield bash him, try to knock him back 5 feet.
Strength
As
for
I
strength, is that what that is?
Yep, but I'm gonna step to the side so that instead of knocking him back towards my party, I'll be knocking him sideways away from me.
Okay. Let's try it.
He's gotta beat a 16.
15, 16, 17, 18.
He beats a 16.
I did it. Rolled a 14. I got a +4. All right, you try to hit him with the shield. He's too big. Does not work. Kylok. Kylok, you are now... Where did he go? He went 40. 78.
Yep.
You're 90. You're currently 90 away. And those guys are 80. Okay, you're 90 away. He's over to the side where Jackson is.
A quick question. So I have 2 attacks per round. I can shoot the bow twice, right? But if I use the dog, that's an action.
Like, yes, correct. So you could only shoot.
You wouldn't be able to shoot at all.
No, you
You
can't.
You can
You're
use
right.
your action
Yep.
to take all of your shots.
Yeah, attack or
Or
use.
if you're casting a spell, you only get to cast one spell, or you only
Yeah.
get to activate one magic item, but you can't do
Yeah.
both.
Basically, it's your attack action. Whatever you're going to use your attack action for. That one you can't break up. Your movement you can.
But because I'm at the level that I'm at, I have 2 attacks. per
Yeah,
round.
but it's
It
still
doesn't count doesn't count for actions and things like
2
that. It's
attacks
still one
with-
action.
Yeah, one action.
All right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Drake, I didn't hear you.
With a weapon, you get 2 attacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will continue to shoot my arrows then.
All right, shoot at him.
I'm gonna assume I found out where the dog is in my pocket, so it's still there, so I can just grab it if I need to next round.
Yeah, you're looking for it. Sure.
Okay, first attack, 13.
Nope, gonna miss with
That
the
mi- that
13.
missed, right?
Yep.
Second attack, 15.
15's gonna get him.
Okay.
There you go. Do some bow damage. Shoot him in the back.
Oh, 8. 8 plus 3,
11.
so
11.
11. Yeah.
Ooh. Awesome. All right. You shoot, you miss on the first one. The second one hits. Nice. Get some damage in there in his back. Kai is now up here, so he has to come down You are there. You'll move here 30 feet. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll dash. I'll put him here. Okay. Jackson sees Kai come down kind of around, continue his movement up into the trees, down through the trees, and around behind the creature. With a double move, he can get back in behind the creature. Can't strike, but he can get back in there. Kara's with Clairvel, who's 80 feet away, and it's Clairvel's go. Clairvel, you're 80 feet.
All right, so I'm going to move up 20 feet so that I'm within range of him.
Okay.
And I am then going to cast, or no, sorry, he's 80 feet away?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not going to be too close for that one. So, is the little monkey scared? Is he going to go scurrying off to the woods? I don't think I've given you permission to leave yet. So that's going to be another cutting words to him.
Okay.
And then another dissonant whisper cast at a higher level. The pit is going to burn that flesh from your body. And not even the grace of whatever deity you think may take mercy upon you will bring you any solace in what lies before you.
Nice. 4.
No. One, not off to a good start.
Yeah.
My God.
No.
12 points of damage.
Got 12? Okay.
Well, I'm going to guess that could have been bigger.
Well, there were 3 1s in that, so.
Oh. You try. He's preoccupied fighting Jackson. He's not quite listening to you as much as he can, but he's taking psychic damage from the back. May, end of round. You are, 90. Yep, you guys are 90 feet away. Behind him, you see Kyloke near you taking shots at him, and Clairvel has moved up and casting his psychic damage.
Alright. I'm gonna attempt to hit my bow again. That was a natural 1.
Oh, yeah, I got 2 people in front of her.
The second one
no.
is a 16.
Oh, 16 will hit. Okay, so who do we got? Let's see. High, where's our high-low here? All right, who wants to be high? Who wants to be low? Kyloke or Clairvel?
Wait, I'm not ahead of her. I'm next to her.
You're like a step ahead. She could just shoot you in the point blank in the back of the head.
I will be high.
All right, what do we get?
Isn't Jackson
22.
ahead of her?
22. Esme pulls out her bow and gets ready to shoot. She kind of moves, trips over a rock. Wow, misfires, shooting right into the side of Kyloke, who's reaching around down there for his magical dog, but instead takes an arrow to the kidney. Roll some damage on him. Get that Kyloke. Shoot him up.
So it was a 22 attack?
No. He's giving it an auto hit.
I'm giving it an auto hit for her fumble.
So my armor doesn't pay any attention to that?
No, she's gonna get you right under the armor. Just get nice. Get right in there. Shoot
What
him.
am I rolling?
No, she's
It's
rolling
10
it.
damage.
Yeah, 10
Oh,
damage.
10 damage. Thanks.
As she shoots you, but then she self-corrects and aims and
Hey!
shoots the beast
Which way
perfectly.
is shooting?
She's like, look at that shot.
I couldn't
Alright,
look
then
at the
the
shot.
second
I was
one.
looking at my wound.
She can do damage on the beast.
And then 11 for the beast.
Nice. All right. So,
Slightly better.
yeah, slightly better. Yeah. Woo.
Not impressed.
Liver shot. There we go.
Liver shot.
All right, that was awesome. All right, Monster's turn. So far, he's been preoccupied with Jackson. Jackson's got this shield up. Oh, was it only till end of turn? Do you have it now?
Yep. It's end of turn.
So it's no longer
Monkey
there.
around now.
Okay.
Monkey around.
We have the ability of Clairvel behind him too, casting psychic damage, but it wasn't that much psychic damage, and he was really concentrated on Jackson. So, Demon Monkey gonna go for the bite, fist. So bite. Ooh, 19 plus 7. So yeah, I think I got you there with the bite. Got you with the bite.
Take it.
Do a fist on. Ooh, fist on you is too low. No. Oh, and a natural 20 for the other fist.
Oh no.
That's gonna hurt like hell.
Yeah. I feel that one in the morning.
All right. So the bite, incoming bite damage. Oh, and I rolled 2 1s. But 4, 5, 6. 6 damage. 6 damage from the bite. So a total of 6 on that. Now from the fist, because he criticaled, it's going to be 14 plus 4, so 18 total. 18 total. Not that bad. I roll kind of poopy. But he's going to get a bite in on Jackson and a good fist hit down onto him. That's his attacks. And then he's going to move a little bit. He's going to go north. He's going to move up. We're going to put him at 40 feet. He's going to move his 40.
He's leaving my range. He's getting stabbed.
Go for it. As well, same with Kai, because he is behind.
That's a 23 for 11 slash damage.
11? Nice. Kai is going to get him too. Right here with a... 8. 6 points. All right, nice. Okay. He kind of runs 40 feet up the hill, turning around to look at you guys like he's preparing for another attack or something. And that's him. Jackson, your go.
I'm gonna go ahead and
He's 40 feet out.
I want to hurt it.
Raw.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Table flip guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get close to it. Gonna be covering 30 feet, and I'm gonna go ahead and wall of water right behind him.
Oh, okay. Right behind me, casting a wall of water.
Yep. And that's gonna not be a straight wall. That's gonna be a curved 20 feet around him.
Okay. Is that between you and him?
No, it's behind him.
Behind him. So if he tried to retreat, he'd have to go through it.
Yes, he would have to go through it. It is difficult terrain.
Okay. All right. Wall of water springs up.
And I'm gonna ready my weapon and wait for him to approach.
Okay. Awesome. Kylo. Kylo, you were, where are you here? You were 90. He was there. He just went up north. So blah, blah, blah. I'll say you're 100.
Okay, hit him again.
All right, go for it.
Oh, 19 and 25.
Oh, yeah.
First one.
Yeah, you got hit.
And I'll roll damage first here. 4 damage. Roll a 1. And then the second one. And the second one I missed. I got a 9.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, Kai, who was around back and hit him on the sneak attack, is now with Jackson, or he's lower than Jackson, but he can move up with Jackson within 10. And can ready to attack as well, because he's not close enough to hit.
Oh, I can move, right?
Yes, where are you going to go?
I moved up 20 feet to the side of May. Like I moved sideways so she can't hit me.
Oh, okay. I get you.
Again?
Oh, I get you. Okay. What are the
But
chances?
More closer to the beast, but away from her shooting range.
All right, Clairvel.
All right. So how far away is he from me now?
You were 60 feet like this, boom, right from him. He just moved 40 to the side. So you're still 60-ish away.
All right. So I'm gonna move 30 feet closer to him.
Okay. Gotcha.
You are done. Casting Bane on him.
Oh.
So I need a charisma saving throw, I believe, for Bane. Just let me double check that one.
Oh, wow.
He's wearing a thong or charisma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus 20.
Yeah, charisma saving throw.
All right. That's my bad one.
Good.
7.
Fails. Take a D4 off every one of his attacks and saves.
Ooh, all right. Okay, so attack and save minus D4 at the time. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, all right. Okay, got it. As we go, May.
Alright, so I feel really bad. So I'm gonna try to cast healing.
Heal him after.
I'm good. I'm at 55 hit points. I'm fine.
Like, I'm gonna stop and be like, are you okay?
I'm fine. Kill the thing.
Okay,
Shoot at him, not me.
I will try. Apparently, there's no promises. Let's see if I cannot critically fail. 6.
There you go. Oh, you fail, but not critically.
Not critically, and a 9.
Ah.
So I didn't hit anyone, but I
Ah.
also didn't hit anyone I wasn't supposed to.
Taking careful shots, she doesn't give it a roll, and she is not able to hit the creature. But safety first. Right. Monster's turn.
You're
Monster-
100 feet away, remember, too. So
True. True.
you can move if you'd like.
Monster's now 40 feet straight up. He went up, he turned around, he looked like he's getting ready for an attack on somebody else. Jackson had cast Wall of Water behind him. Kai was readying for him. And Clairvel, you got him last, correct?
Yep, I cast Bane on him.
You cast Bane on him. You're the last one to hit him, so you see his eyes kind of shift around. He narrows them at you. You're within 30 of him. So he will do the running jump. Boom, boom, boom. Come up, leap, come down right on you, and go for the bite claw. With Bane, of course. So bite. Ooh, rolled terrible on bite anyway. Not going to hit. Claw, or fist. We minus 1d4 from the attack, correct?
Correct.
All right, so that is... So it's 21 minus 4.
17 still hits me.
17. One fist. All right, second fist. All right, I rolled higher. Rolled a 17 on that before I even add anything to it and or take anything away. So I
Okay.
think I'm going to get you on both. So both fists are going to hit you. You're going to get monkey punched. All right. Which is... Do you want them individually or total?
You can give it to me as a total.
All right. 8,
Matthew's here.
18, 20, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 27. 27 points of damage as the monkey just comes in and boom, boom, boom. Starts beating on the Bard. He doesn't like being insulted round after round. He's giving you the punches.
Well, don't suck so much, then.
Monkey smash.
Rah. He goes right over here. All right, Jackson. You were... you were 10 feet away from the north. Now it's over to Clairvel, where you should be about 30.
Yeah, I'm gonna close the distance in Booming Blade, as I realize it's a different type of damage than I thought it was.
Ah,
That's gonna be a 14. I'm gonna use my inspiration on that.
yeah.
It's gonna be 3 on that, so 17.
Got him.
Gonna hit, right?
Yep.
He is gonna take 13 slashing damage then,
Oh, there you go.
and 1d8 of thunder damage. It is 7.
Fighting. Does thunder count at? No, that's
It's a different damage type.
It is a different damage. Okay, how much?
7.
7. Wow. All right,
Then
nice
I'm
man.
bonus action shield bash him sideways away from
Oh.
Clairvel.
All right, let's try it. There we go.
Gonna be
14.
19.
Oh, you got him. All right, you're
Smacking
able
him
to
around.
hit him and shield bash him, knock him away from
Just
Clairvel.
Step in between him and Clairvel.
All right, you're right here. Awesome. Okay. Fantastic. Awesome round. That was good. All right, Kylo. Kylo's still about 100 feet away. You can see Monkey Man got knocked
No, I
kind of
moved
down
up
the hill.
20. I moved up 20, so I was.
Oh,
I'm
all
80
right.
feet
I thought
away.
you just went 20 to the side.
Well,
Alright.
okay, make it 10. We'll make it. It'll be a 90.
All right.
It's out of the way of the stray arrows, and I
Hiding in the back.
still see. All right, I'm gonna shoot him again.
Do it. Do it.
23.
Yeah, you got him.
Do the damage off that one. Freaking ones. 4 damage there.
Oh,
And the other one, 13.
miss.
Missed.
All right, Kai. He's coming up this way. Ooh, yeah. Where's he gonna go? He can close distance here. Actually, he's gonna close distance to the side. He's gonna take an attack. 13, 14. He's gonna get him. 15, 28, and 4, 5, 6, 7 points. Nice. Okay, as he moves up and hits him on the side. Carrier services not needed at the moment. Clarel.
Your services are kind of needed. Clairval just got hammered.
Oh yeah, sorry. Wait a minute.
yeah.
I forgot about the damage. All right, back to her. Sorry, she will
He's
go.
in a puddle.
She will go. She will go.
That was half my hit points.
Where is my cure wounds? There it is. Okay. Cure wounds again was, which I don't have on the screen. I can't
1d8
remember.
plus the modifier.
That's what it was. Okay, so 1d8 plus 4. So we're gonna say 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
All right. Well, at least I'm over half now.
Give you some healing. Your go.
All right. I have to do concentrate. I have to do a Constitution save to maintain concentration on the Bane.
Nice.
I made it.
Oh.
Right. You think that little punch can do anything to me? I've seen what your masters can do. You are an unworthy servant.
That rally scared me too.
Wisdom saving throw, minus D4 for the Bane.
I thought that was because he broke your throat. Okay, let's see. That is 13 minus 4.
13 wouldn't even make it.
All right.
All right.
12.
There we go. 5, 10, 12, 14 points of psychic damage.
Oh, wow. All right, there.
Mind over matter.
All right, you hit him with the psychic damage. Boom! And you can see from the combination of everybody hitting on him and beating on him and stabbing him is that he's pretty worn down. The psychic damage hit him pretty hard. You see him kind of stagger back. May.
You're not worthy of being a pet.
Damn. Okay. Trying again. 13 and 7.
13 and 7. You fire off 2 arrows straight towards this beast, but they do not hit. Miss him and go off into the distance. Can't get your focus back at the moment. Creature's turn. Creature steps back, kind of shakes.
Has he moved?
What's that?
Is he moving back?
No, just figuratively.
Okay.
Shaking off the damage and everything like that, and you see him begin to fade in front of your eyes.
Like disappear.
Disappear.
If he moves, he's taking 12 thunder damage.
Good question. Well, he will move. He will turn invisible, and then he will move. Because he'll start to come up towards you guys. Give me the is it set 12?
It's 2d8, so it's 12. I already rolled it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Does taking damage when I'm invisible turn me back? Or do I have to physically attack?
No, you
Not
have
sure.
deal damage. Taking damage doesn't break the invisibility.
It just
Alright.
hurts like hell.
Alright, it does hurt like hell on the
So it's
sound
gonna
of...
cry out so we get at least a sound pinpoint.
And the thunder going off, of course, right? You get the basic idea of where he is. As he's still moving around. He's within range of you guys at the same time. Jackson, you heard the thunder go off, and you're about... What did I say you were above him? About 30 above him, I think it is.
I was in front of him before.
That's what I mean, in front of him. same idea. You're still there. You've seen him go visible, but again, with the thunder going off, you get a basic idea where he is.
Can I see his footsteps or anything?
I'll give you that too. If you roll perception, give me a good roll.
Yeah, I'll roll that.
Large creature, not graceful.
Character sheet learns how to be a character sheet. The 4.
All right, I'm not gonna give you that, but I'll give you basically from the thunder explosion. You got a good generic idea of where he is.
So about 30 feet ahead and away from everyone else.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk 30 feet forward and thunder wave.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't have to see him. Has to make a DC 13 con save.
Okay. Here we go. Natural 20. Yeah.
Okay, so he takes half of 15 thunder damage.
Ooh.
Did he take his D4?
Oh, his D4 off. That was a natural 20.
Bane.
All right. That was a con save, so I was 23, and I rolled a 3, so back down to 20.
Okay, he still passes it, but that's
I tried.
What?
okay. That's still 7.5 thunder damage.
Okay. 8 damage, basically, in thunder.
Yep.
I'll give it to you. You're able to cast. Is it Thunderclap?
This one's thunder wave. It's
Thunder
a spell.
Wave. What's it do? Give me a description. Like, give me a show. Tell me what you do.
Yep. I walk forward, and a wave of thunderous force sweeps out from me.
Nice.
Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from me makes that con save or takes damage or halved, and is pushed 10 feet away from me on a failed save.
All right, you hear the
It
giant
is
thunder.
also a thunderous boom that is 300 feet.
Girl, thunder boom in every direction as this goes off. Everybody doesn't see the creature, but essentially he is knocked up into the air, backwards, lands prone, hard on the ground, boom, 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 and becomes visible because he is dead as you kill him with that blast.
Does Kai need to save?
I was going to say, Kai's pretty close to that area, isn't he? Just in case. He got a 15.
He passes, so he only takes half damage.
So he would only take half
Still hurts
of,
like hell, but...
of 8. I mean, he takes something. As a
Oh,
creature,
no, he takes half of 15.
half of 15. Right, which was about 7 or 8, we said.
Yeah.
So, not the end of the world. He gets hit a bit by it, but the demon is down. Demon hits the ground hard. Invisibility starts to wear off, and you see flakes of his darkened, burning, embered skin start to wisp away as he begins to vanish.
Move up to him. Enjoy the pit.
You say before he is completely taken into the wind and gone. All the remains of him.
Turn to Kara with his sword cleaning itself. Now, you thought this would be a problem.
She says, well, I guess it was an alright plan. I would have done it different, but it worked. Who needs healing?
I need healing. Clarabelle needs healing. Kai needs healing.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Alright, just gonna move
Well,
on.
and
Hurt like
Jackson.
hell.
Jackson needs healing too, I guess.
What do I got left? I have 3 more Cure Light Wounds.
Well, how about we make our way to the camp and we take a short rest and use some of our hit dice since we're about to
Do
take
that,
a
yeah.
long rest.
Probably a better idea.
There you go. Make your way up the hill into the woods. Whoa. Feedback. Make your way up the hill into the woods where you can get a good spot. The rangers help pick out a perfect area for camp. Using your ranger skills, you were able to get a fire. Do you want a fire going?
Yeah.
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 Able to get a fire going, find some surrounding live food to cook if you want to go with your rations, and you have the ability to relax. Use your hit dice and heal up.
I need hit dice.
We doing is this a short rest or a long rest?
This will be a long rest.
It's the end of the day, yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
So use your hit dice for the short rest, and then you'll gain them back over the long rest.
Does that mean I get my spell slot back as well?
And
Yes.
you'll have it in the morning if anything happens tonight.
Okay, so
How
we do
cold
the.
is it where we are?
So, we do
So
the
here
short-
it is not. You're not in ice and snow by any means yet, but it is relatively cold up here. You're pretty far north.
Okay.
You have the cover of the trees, but unless you have a tent and or other sleeping shelter.
Does anyone have any cold damaging spells?
Only
Cold
if someone attacks me with cold first.
Oh, that doesn't work for my idea. Okay.
Who will take watch? Generally,
Oh.
watch is split up into 3, unless somebody wants to try a double. It gives you each a good set of hours.
Yep.
Once I've had my short rest, I'm fully healed. So,
Okay.
because I can take whichever
I'll take first watch.
watch that is.
Okay. Want to take
And then I can
middle?
take my long rest when I'm done. I'll take the middle watch.
Okay.
And then I take my long rest after that, I guess.
Who's gonna take third?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Oh.
May can do it. She's got
All
better
right.
perception.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. 6 it be. Okay. All right, Clairvel, you keep watch into the night. It is quiet. The moon is out. Moonlight is out, casting shadows across the land. You guys are well hidden within this woods. You got the fire going, keeping
I'm
warm.
humming ditties to myself, playing music for the Song of Rest, even though they don't need it because we're doing a long rest. But it's still nice to practice.
Yeah, practice on the instrument. Entertain anybody who's half sleeping and just resting until later in the night. Later on in the night, Kyloke, you wake up as Clairval goes down, and you watch and patrol. What do you want to do? How do you want to take your watches? Do you hang out by the fire? Do you patrol the nearby area? You're going to go look for the horse. Forgot about him.
We brought the horse with us.
Did you? I thought you tied him up somewhere.
No, we would have grabbed him to bring him to the. There's no way we would have left him out in the middle of the field.
Damn. All right. Bring Clip Clop over.
So he's here. I'll just kind of patrol, just in the shadowy edge of the camp.
Okay.
Encampment,
All right.
just around the outside. With the 2 trailer park girls.
All right.
Be back in a second.
All right, go for it, man. You patrol and look out in the area until your time is up. When your time is up, you go over and wake up May, the other ranger. You go down for your long rest and or whatever you want to do, and May is up and about. May, how do you want to patrol? How do you want to watch?
Just kind of chilling.
Hang out by the fire? Hang out by the group? Do you like to
Yeah.
walk away? Okay, fair enough.
Just stay there.
Roll perception.
$12.
All right, not bad. You're hanging out by the fire. You're just chilling. You're doing your thing. Everybody's sleeping, entertaining yourself, different things. Maybe looking over your weapons, whatever.
Maybe,
You
like, tinker in some random stuff.
there you go. Do some tinkering. Yes. Yep. Practice your tinkering skills. When you kind of hear some voices coming from the east
Yay.
at one point in the night, it's very quiet. It's very still. Everything's unmoving. You can hear a lot. There's not much wind at all. It's a very still night, and you can
Can I hear what the voices are saying? Like, can I tell if it's common?
It's Elven.
Elven. I don't think I do not speak Elven.
You do not speak Elven. You can
You have
understand
several
it.
people with you who do.
It's a dialect of Elven. You know what Elven is, but you don't speak Elven. But you can hear some voices. Check it out or ignore.
How far away are these voices?
Sound pretty far off.
It's like I'd have to fully leave the camp.
You can make your way to the tree line.
Okay. I don't want to actually leave the camp alone. That doesn't seem very responsible.
Someone's responsible indeed. All right, you make your way to the tree line. Look out. Did you already do a perception?
Yeah.
With your perception
12.
roll of hearing the voices, you go over and look through the trees, and you can see in the distance a couple 3 elves. I'm sorry, 3 elves walking. They're going north. They're pretty far from where you are. They're not coming your way at all. They're passing you through the field, going north, walking under the moonlight. They have a smaller deer on their back. One of them is carrying. The rest have bows and arrows and just making their way north, off in the distance, far away from you, but something going on out there.
It's not anything that's like of concern to us, though.
No,
Like,
doesn't look like concern. Looks like hunters.
okay. I just hang back out by the fire then.
All right, make your way back to the fire and chill there till morning. Morning comes around and everybody wakes up. Heal up whatever you get healed for your 8-hour rest. Your long rest. Anything you recover. Spell slots.
Yeah.
So my watch was pretty uneventful. How was everybody else's last night?
Some hunters in the woods.
You saw hunters in these woods?
Yes.
Oh, I'm surprised that the village is sending hunters this far out. Like, we're a day's way away.
I don't know what they were saying. They were speaking Elvish, so I don't know if there was anything sketchy about it.
They were elves?
Yes.
Do you remember anything they said?
Probably this.
Do I remember what they said, even though I don't understand what they said?
Yeah, horribly. You're like, they said, deboo, hi, 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 kind of thing. It translates to nothing. It's
So nothing we could translate.
yeah.
Okay.
It's terrible.
That's
They
not
had a
useful.
deer, so they seemed to be just hunting.
Could be disguise. No, I'm just kidding.
We're pretty far away from elvish territory, aren't we?
Were they wearing anything that would have associated them with a specific area?
Not that you could see that far away. They were way in the distance, and you were
Okay.
kind of hidden. You could just see the outline of these humanoids. So you could tell they were elven. Clairval,
See the
your
shadows.
knowledge of the land, you know that the island here was once part of Ashura, the southern continent, when the whole thing was together. Frozen reaches are north, and Ashura would be south on the same continent, basically, with this area in between. So you're about halfway between. With the Cataclysm, you're closer to the Elven lands than the southern lands. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Would there be any elven settlements this far south, though?
Apparently there are.
If it makes it any more, if it helps at all, they were heading north.
I was just going to ask what direction they went.
Yep, they were going north, away from us, so no run-in.
The city we're headed to is northwest?
Northwest.
Okay. And they're headed north from our position. Well, from their position of...
She just saw them going north. Who knows where they went?
500 meters away.
Yeah,
north,
they could be going northwest too eventually.
Wake up in the morning. I'll discuss how the night went. Everything else. Get some new information about some people out here in the countryside, moving about around as well. Plan your day out from here. You know you were a good 2 days or so from where they want you to go, north. You've already gone half a day, or 1 day. Second day should get you around there by the evening.
Well, we should head on our way.
Yeah.
Pack up our stuff, head out as soon as possible.
Set up your camp and go.
Are we we're in the woods now, right? In the forest?
Yes. You're not in a big, thick, heavy forest by any means. You're in an area of trees, an outcropping of trees, that you're going to have to make your way through. Or you can go down into the plains and continue north.
Oh no, this is my forte right here. So.
This is your forte. All right.
Yes, we can move quickly through here and not get lost. So.
Well, using your skills to travel the forest, which is what you are known for as a ranger, you can show everybody the proper way to go and the path of least resistance.
See those berries right there? Don't eat those berries.
Don't eat those. A deer pissed here. Keep going forward.
Berries are very bad.
You lead them all around so that they're not hindered in any way, and you can make your way further north into the forest. It's not very heavy. It was more heavy kind of where you were, and then it starts to thin out. It's still forested, but it's very wide and open. You're making your way through an area where there's some larger trees mixed in. So amongst the evergreen and spruce trees, there's some larger, tall, older trees here and there, spaced out.
Or is the mountain range? Is it to our west or east? Yeah,
Mountain range is to your east,
to the east. Okay.
yeah, and kind of curves around to the north at one point. As you're making your way through this forest into the day, around lunchtime, or we'll call it noon, you tend to find yourself walking into colder areas. The first scattering of snows is in here, blowing around the larger trees and starting to add to drifts that have been there for a long time. Still counts as forested terrain, so you're able to maneuver through here unscathed. What do you want
I
to
make
do?
the suggestion to start putting the winter gear on.
Okay, kind of
So we can
break
move a little easier.
break for lunch, hit up some rations. Anything else you want to do? Change into winter gear, if everybody's into that, to protect yourself from exhaustion damage from the cold over
Sounds
time.
I
nice.
have a question about that actually.
Yeah,
I have cold resistance. Would I need the winter gear?
cold resistance is only going to give you half damage from cold attacks, but you're still going to take levels of exhaustion.
How about my Guardian of the Depths being adapted to deep underwater weather?
Ooh. Being more of a racial type thing because of your Triton. All right. Yeah, I mean, if you focus your character is that he is resistant to actual cold from deep water, right? This wouldn't hurt you. This isn't hard Arctic by any means. It's just colder upper north, right?
Until we get cold winds, I'm not worried about that gear.
Make him camp naked in the snow like Verlaine used to.
That worked, man. That built your resistance. Ugh.
That's what I'm saying. They
Hey,
can do that.
you want to get your cold up. That's how you do it.
I'm gonna make sure that the horse has is adequately taken care of too for the weather.
All right, throw a blanket on the horse type thing.
Yeah.
And you guys continue making your way north. Later into the afternoon, after lunch, and you gear up and you're making your way north. Kylo, give me a
Time for second
perception.
lunch.
second lunch.
Second lunch.
Give me perception. You are in the lead here.
What is my perception bonus? What is it? Oh, there's 14.
14.
Yep.
You, moving forward, are walking everybody through the forest, the larger, more spaced out trees where it opens up a bit more, and you begin to hear howls.
Oh, I hear howls. Anybody else hear that?
Hold on. Yes, I do.
It's quite loud, isn't it? There may be some wolves in this forest.
Are those wolf howls?
They're wolf howls. They're wolf howls up in the distance. They're not that too far off. What did you get, Clairval's perception?
Perception was an 18.
18. You actually can hear something else too. You swear you heard a blade, like the clinking of a weapon, and you could hear a voice shout out momentarily.
The voice actually says momentarily.
Momentarily.
And momentarily.
Are there any creatures that can sound like wolves but aren't wolves?
Oh, many.
Wolves. Elves, dwarves.
The voice that you heard though didn't sound like a wolf. You heard howls. You heard a weapon, and yeah.
I hear a voice. There's someone with those wolves.
What language was it they were speaking? Can you tell? If you heard a word.
He wouldn't be able to hear a word at this point. It was just a shout.
I
Just a
could-
shout.
It was definitely speech, but I couldn't make out what they were saying.
Okay.
I suggest we go that way.
Running start.
Running start. Jackson, take off. Jackson, start booking.
He's asking.
Ooh.
I just want to use my my primeval awareness. Am I sensing any any of those aforementioned creatures.
Oh,
within
what were the
mile.
creatures? I'm sorry.
It was aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead within 1 mile of you, or within up to 6 miles if you're in your favorite terrain, which I'm in my favorite terrain, so 6 miles.
Yeah, where's me?
Doesn't reveal where the creature is or
No,
the number of
yeah.
them.
What was? I don't believe it's one of the ones you said. No.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna say no. All right. Kylo, you're in the lead. You get the information from everybody else of what they heard.
Well, now I'm following Jackson because he's running ahead of us.
Jackson was asking if we should run ahead.
Oh, no, I don't think we need to run ahead. Do we want to check it out? There could be somebody in trouble.
Check it out.
Could be those hunters from last night if they made camp
Yeah.
ahead of us.
Let's check it out.
All right, you move up, continue on, moving in a party type formation, but more alerted.
Ooh, party type.
Maybe a little quicker than before, until you get to a different area. Using your former perceptions, you can see in the distance that there are some elves that seem to be fighting off these wolves. These wolves are rather large, large-sized, very shaggy white fur wolves that are running around in a
what?
pack.
I want one.
However, you could tell right away, being a ranger, these are not normal wolves. Wolves are beasts. These look more like monstrosities. They are large,
Oh,
kind of misshapen wolves of the north. Give me a... Do you have an Arcana check? We'll use that. Or survival. We'll use survival for you.
survival. Okay, yeah, because survival or animal handling are the same. So
Yeah, it's fair.
16.
16. These are winter wolves, as large as a dire wolf, but snow white fur and pale blue eyes. Frost giants use these evil creatures as guards and hunting companions.
What he
Oh,
just
even
said.
better.
Only in my voice.
I also saw that, but with a mustache.
But with a mustache.
You can see
How many are there? Sorry.
3 of these large winter wolves, and there are 3 of these elven hunters that seem
Have
to
they
be.
killed any of the
What
wolves?
you're doing.
The elven hunters seem. One guy is down. One guy seems to be over top of them. The other guy is trying to fight them off, and the 3 are running, kind of
Okay.
packed
They need
around.
help. We need to help them.
Okay, let's help them.
Let's go.
Like, should we tell them we're here to help them first, and then say if they need help?
Yeah, let's stop as one's covering the body of another. Just go.
I'm only joking. Let's go.
All right, roll initiatives for turn base.
Turn base.
Fuck. 7.
16.
Natural 20.
And May.
8. 9 plus 1.
She got 9.
Oh wait, initiative, right? Oh, it was 19 for me. That. Not 16.
Okay. And who got the natural 20? Jackson?
Yep.
I did too. What is
What
your...
did
May's a 19.
What did May get? 9.
9.
Clairvel.
7.
7.
What'd you say, Jackson?
I said for me, a natural 20 is a 19.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, I got you. Okay. All right.
It's initiative. It doesn't count the same way.
Okay, so creature with a 20. We're going to have then Jackson.
What'd the companions get?
10 for Kai, 2 for Kara. We're going to have Kai Loke with that as well. And then we're going to drop down to, looks like Kai with the 10, May with the 9.
Are your 3 elves last?
Nope. Clairvel is a 7, and Kara is a 2. Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry. Damn, I ran out of paper. I have to rewrite it anyway. I forgot the elves. You're right. Elves are 15. Put them in there.
15.
Okay. Let's rewrite that over here. All right. Okay, gotcha. All right. So, in keeping with that, essentially, wolves are first. You see them running around, attacking, doing their thing. Then we're going to go to Jackson.
Okay, so what kind of creatures are these?
These are winter wolves. So these are large wolves that are almost the size of dire wolves. Being a ranger and a folk
But they're
hero,
a natural creature.
they're a monstrosity.
Oh, so that wouldn't count as anything that I can sense. Damn it.
It does not.
Okay, being that I'm a ranger, what?
Being that you're a ranger, I'm going to give you that you know information about these creatures. One of their main things is that they have a breath. They have a cold breath. They can shoot essentially cold damage at you in a cone. Give you the whole wolf. Woo, give you the blow of cold air.
And little known fact, you folks, that these wolves only prefer that you stroke them forward on their head rather than backwards on their head. So.
Got to pet them the right way. That is true.
Okay.
Jackson, you're with the group in the forest, the very sparse forest at this point, and you can see in the distance. We'll say, let's see. I don't know. Let me see. Let's get a good distance indicator here. Well, we're going to say 250. Roughly 250 feet out from you when you first arrive. And I will give you, at this point, because of the distance, we don't have to move in round and double move. I'll let you do a run using Kyloke's ability of the forest and... what do you call it? Or ability to move through difficult terrain and a run action. So say you can run up to 100 feet, which I think was in the old rules.
4 times your speed was run.
There you go. 369. Yeah.
120.
120.
feet.
Oh, you cut out there.
Just doing mental math.
Oh, yeah.
When I have a calculator in front of me. So I'm going to get to 130 feet is what we're looking at there.
Yeah, you can start at 130 feet if you take a run at the beginning.
Yeah, a difficult terrain doesn't slow our travels.
Perfect.
Group can't become lost. Remain alert to danger.
Basically, you see them in the distance, but if you want to clear the distance into combat territory, you can do a run.
Ooh, we find twice as much food. Nice.
I'll run, but I'm not going to cover the full distance just yet.
Okay.
I'm going to go for leaving 140 feet for now.
Okay.
That is the full 130 that I could leave between us.
Okay. All right, Kyloke.
I'm going to cover the distance as well.
Okay.
I want to be within. How far away are you, Jackson, from them?
140.
Yeah, I want to be within
Could
the
get 130.
I want to be within the 140. So.
All right, both you guys up. Run up. Elves themselves. Haha. 18. As you two kind of run up into the distance, one guy looking around, he looks around, he sees you. He's going to scream out in Elven, if you can understand Elven.
I can.
Travelers, we need help.
I'll shout back. We're coming to help.
All right. Make sure of your intentions. Kai, he's going to move up. May.
All the women and children first.
Okay, so we're going to help. Should I?
Are you doing the money icon?
Hold the money out.
Like, should I start attacking?
We're
We're
attacking.
200. We're 250 feet out. Or 250. Yeah, 250 feet away.
So am I just gonna keep going forward then?
Yeah, you see two of your companions run off in a full run, full sprint. So they're running through the...
If they're running, I'm running too.
Okay.
I
What's the
trust
dis-
their instinct.
What's the disadvantage of an arrow shot from here? You said it's up,
One disadvantage. You get one disadvantage roll from here.
which
So-
means you'd roll twice and take the lower.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to do that?
Because we're 250, but our range on our longbows is 150.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why I moved up.
300. You're at 1 negative. Or like 1 disadvantage.
Yeah. All right, long story short, you guys run up. Clairval, same thing? Yep, okay, gotcha. Okay, and Kara Warren. Okay, awesome.
Should have done more cardio.
I thought you would have stayed with the horse, Claire.
Hey, who's got the horse? Gotta lead the horse up there.
He's a smart horse.
All right, at 140 feet, you see the same thing. The wolves are circling the distance. They're attacking the elves when they can here and there. Jackson, you're 140 away. What do you want to do?
Wolves!
Try to get their attention?
Over here.
I'm gonna move forward another 20 feet at this point and
Okay.
firebolt one of these wolves.
Firebolt.
Is a 17 gonna hit?
Got him. 17 hits.
15 fire damage.
15? Nice. Okay, here
I
we
do
go.
2d10 now for that spell.
Oh, wow. Sick. That was fire?
Very nice.
Let me check. Okay, let's get on that. Let's move 15. Got it. Okay, sick. That was Jackson. Kylo.
Plant my feet and take a shot.
Okay.
First arrow misses. Because it was a 8. Oh, well, it's an 8. Does that miss? That misses.
Oh,
right?
you miss.
The wolf.
Yeah, you miss. Yeah.
Second shot is a 14.
You're going to hit.
Cool.
Do it. I'm going to get you to hit the one that he casts the fire on.
Okay. Oh, 10. 10 points of damage.
10 points. Wow. Okay. Damn. Nice shot.
Thank
All right. Elves. Elves see you come to the rescue.
7 and a 3.
You can hear the one guy yelling out, we've got one down. Try to get their attention while we recover.
Thought that's what we were doing.
Yeah, no way.
All right. He runs over to his kid.
I don't think they're not in a position to give us advice on how to engage in a fight.
Try to bring your friend this way. We have a healer.
110. Another 30 would be that. Kai's gonna move up. Who's that? May. May, you're within shooting range.
Alright, so I can pull out my longbow then.
Longbow out.
Or my gun.
Ooh.
Oh, right. She has a gun.
I do.
It's a pistol
Oh,
though.
right.
I forgot about
What's
pistol.
the range on the pistol? Can't be too far.
No, it's not far enough probably.
well-
How many feet away am I?
You are 140 feet away.
Yeah, my longbow's in range. I have to get a bit closer for the pistol.
Okay. You can move 30 feet if you want.
It's 30 feet range, so I'd have to,
Oh, you're really gonna move then? Okay, yeah.
have to run with my
More of a
gun.
dueling pistol.
You should get the pistol. Ah!
Oh, wow. That's quite the hit die.
Yes. 23. Did I finally hit it?
Oh, sorry, 23 with the
Yeah,
bow.
if a 14 hit it, a 23.
Oh my god, yes. Okay. Yes, take out the bow, you get a nice clean shot. Boom! 23, bam. Nail him. Do some damage.
7 damage.
Hey, that's alright.
And it's not double if it's not a natural 20, or is it?
Right, it's gotta be a critical. Gotta be a natural
Okay.
20.
Shoot
Yeah,
again.
so 7. Oh yeah, I can shoot again. Forgot about that.
Do it.
Dirty 20.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Another 5 damage.
There you go. Awesome. Okay.
Woo.
Takes it a bow, just starts lighting them up.
This is all hitting the lead wolf. Is that
Yeah, I'm gonna say the lead, unless you tell me otherwise. I'm gonna say the lead. All right, Clairval.
Move up.
How far you want to go?
I'll do another run. Get me another 100 feet up.
Okay. All right, where's Clairval? He's 40. Nice. Okay. Cleric is gonna stay with you guys at the back here. For that, creatures. All right, creature's turn. creatures can now move upon you guys because they see the attacks on them, and
Nice knowing you, Clarabelle.
Elf is disengaged to go back to his friend. The wolves are running towards you guys. Pardon me, they can go up to 50 feet. So Clarabelle is the closest. As he is running in, they're running at him. All three will come that way. One will go for Clarabelle. Two will break off and go to the sides to try to get closer to you guys. So within 50, we'll leave you guys at 90. And the one on Clarabelle will come right up. What do we got? I get advantage for my pack, and I'll get you with a bite. So we'll try a bite with advantage. Oh, there we go. Advantage, I got an 18 plus blank. I got you there. $11 points of damage as one of the wolves in the center breaks off, kind of comes up, bites at you hard as you two kind of clash in the middle. The other two wolves come off to the sides, getting essentially within 90 feet of the other party members. That is them. Jackson.
They're how close now?
They would be 80 to
30
you.
feet?
Yeah,
80.
within 80, yeah.
Alright. Just go ahead and firebolt them again.
All right, which one you want to shoot? Doesn't really matter at this point. The main one taking all the damage is on Clarabelle, we're going to say.
Yeah, I'm a fire at that one.
Okay.
That's a 24.
Yeah, there you go.
12 damage for that.
Oh, that's nice.
Wispy.
That's his firebolt right up the center. Anything else you want to do?
I am gonna move back a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, 15 feet.
Back 15 feet. Kylo. Wolves are coming up. Boom, boom, boom. Coming up on you. You see that Clarabelle ran ahead. Maybe thinking you guys were going to run ahead or to get in range. But the wolves are really fast. Didn't anticipate him. Caught up on him quick. Other two are coming over your way.
I'm gonna shoot the wolf that's attacking Clarabelle.
All right, go for it.
No one has any faith in Clarabelle.
17.
You're right.
Not that we don't have faith,
No,
it's that we need you.
Yeah. 17 on the first attack.
You're going to hit.
4 points of damage. Second attack. Ooh, nice. 25.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, good hit. Good
And
hit.
that one, 9 points of damage.
Nice. There you
and
go.
then I'm gonna move back.
Okay.
20 feet.
Where are you? Kylo, sir.
It put me at 120 from, or 110 from the two other wolves.
Okay, you're 110. Gotcha. All right, elves. You see the one guy kind of run off that was fighting the wolves and slide up over next to the other two guys trying to heal his buddy, take care of his buddy. Kai was 80. He would go. Oh, that was 80 before. So he's only 10 feet. Actually, he's out there. He's within 10. Okay, so Kai can move up and attack one of them. He'll attack, we'll say, the one on the left. He's going to hit. He's going to do damage. On the left. This will be the right. This will be the left. There we go. Awesome. Okay, he hits him. He'll run up. He'll just pull out his weapon. Boom. Give him a stab. May. They're within 90 of you. And then one is on Clarabelle.
Okay, so still longbow then.
Okay. Which one do you want to shoot? The one that took all the damage on Clarabelle, or the one on the left that the rogue is fighting?
I'll take the one that took all the damage.
Okay.
So you can knock one out.
Yeah.
Although with my dice, that doesn't seem to be happening. I got 9 and I got 13.
Oh, 13 will hit. Your
Got one.
second attack will hit. Your first one will not.
8 damage.
Nice. All right. You're able to shoot him. Boom. Hit that guy. Give him more damage. Got it. Nice. All right, Clairval, you're right on the one. Everybody seems to be attacking it.
So how far away did the other ones run?
The other ones moved a total of 50 feet. That's a good question. Where are you? Clairval. You were 40. You were 40 from one of them. They went 50, so they're 10 feet past you.
Okay, so that's what I needed to know.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Bane on all 3 wolves.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So I need a charisma save from each of them.
All right, charisma. Number 1, 9. Number 2,
No.
3.
No.
Number 3, 5.
No. So they all take minus D4 to all of their attack rolls and saves.
Okay. Minus 1d4. Okay. Nice. That's an awesome spell. Do you want to do anything else?
I'm just sitting there. I've got my staff ready to defend myself.
Okay. With Clairval, cleric, she will heal if needed.
We'll hold it for now. I took a good hit, but I'm not down yet. Let's wait till I'm dying.
All right. Now, that's end of round with her. Top of the round will be the wolves. It's 11:52.
Damn.
Yeah.
3 wolves. I mean, you could probably finish the fight, right?
We
Up to you.
take out 3 wolves.
Everybody good?
Yep. Take out 3 wolves.
Okay. All right. Creatures. Wolf creature number 1. We'll start with the one on Clairval. It will use the cold breath because it's fun.
Stay frosty.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
19.
You got it. All right. Taking
He pirouettes out of the way.
half as much on a successful. Okay, so you get half. So you're gonna take half of 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. Half of 14, you're gonna take 7. 7 cold damage from him. The other 2 were able to move 50 feet. So with that, they'll move 50 up, essentially, making it 60, I believe, for most of you, with exceptions.
Yep.
All right. As they move up, and then that's them. Jackson. Jackson was 120, and now you're 60 closer. Four, 5, 6. You're 60 away.
I can move 30 at a time. Jackson's gonna throw one of his pork rinds 60 feet forward between
Nice.
those wolves, and it's gonna turn into a 10-foot square of grease.
All right. Choo. Cast
They have
grease.
to make a dex saving throw or fall prone.
Oh, sick. Okay, so on their turn, when they move and they go through it.
Yep, when they move through it, they go prone.
Okay.
It is pork grease.
I love it.
And Jackson's also gonna run off towards the side, moving down towards Kai, because I don't think he can handle a wolf on his own.
All right, got you in position. Kylok, you were 110 minus 60.
I'm 80. No,
50.
50.
50 away.
50
okay.
off.
Okay, I'm going to shoot the one that's on Clairval still.
All right, go for it.
It's at 14.
14 to hit, got him.
That is 7 points of damage.
Oh, there you go.
Still up.
Still up. Next one.
Okay.
Next attack.
And next one, 15.
Got him.
And 9 points of damage.
That'll get him.
Okay.
All right, that one goes down. One on Clairval takes a sufficient amount of arrows and fire damage, and will go down into a slump in front of him.
and I'm gonna move 20 feet back.
All right. You're going to go 70. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Where are we at? Elves are doing their thing in the corner. Kai was moving up to fight. Pardon me. He is engaged with the one on the left. He's going to fight him. Continue to fight him anyway. He's not going to hit.
Has
so-
that wolf failed its dex save?
Yes.
Is it prone then?
It is prone. I get advantage. Yeah. Yes.
Minus a D4.
Minus
I had-
D4, yeah.
Minus a D4. Yeah. All right. All right. Sick. Okay. He's going to get a shot in and he's going to hit. May. You have one prone on one side and one running at you on the other side. The one on the bottom side or your right is full health. The other one has been hurt and he is prone.
How far away are they each from me?
They are, if you're within Kyloke kind of range, about 70 feet.
Both of them?
Yes.
Okay.
I think
I'm
she's
sorry,
40.
are both
she did
wolves
move.
in the same space?
No.
Okay, good.
Alright, well, looks like I can really only use my bow then still.
You're either 30 or 40 because I moved 40 feet in the last two moves backwards.
Oh, you went
Did 20.
backwards.
I went 20 back the
Okay.
first round and then
Yep.
20 back again, so that I'm 70 feet back from them
Yeah,
right now.
you're right. They were originally 60 from her.
So you might be within your pistol range
Yeah, go for pistol. Yeah.
if you want.
Alright. Let's go with the pistol. Can I still shoot twice?
Oh, what did we say on the reload on that?
It's another action to reload it.
It was an
However,
action.
if she's... Yeah, we'd have to get her like a hand crossbow or something for what she's trying to do.
Yeah, you only get one shot. You'll have to be able to shoot and reload because of the
Okay.
nature of the weapon.
Well, I probably missed. Got 6.
6? Well, first time in combat with it, you pull it out. It's cold out here. You try to manipulate it and shoot at this wolf, and he's a moving target. You're not that good with it yet. Miss. You're like, damn it. All right. Start working on it to reload it, fix it up for the next shot. Type thing. Yeah. Hold it sideways. Clairvel.
So the other two, the one that was in front of me has been killed, so there's still two left. They're both behind me, right?
Correct.
Alright. So, how far away are they, the ones that are behind me?
What did we do on their turn? The one attacked
I think they were 10, then they moved 50 feet, so they're 60 feet behind you.
60 feet.
Alright, so I'm going to move up 30 feet,
Okay.
and one's on each of my friends.
One is on Kai, the rogue, and the other one is coming up on them, but not on them yet.
Okay, so I'll go to the one that's on Kai,
Okay.
and a growl that the wolf can understand. They're going to turn you into a coat. We let the dogs and cats piss on.
Oh.
Vicious Mockery. I need wisdom saving throw.
18.
Oh, he made it.
Yeah.
Minus D4. He's still baned.
Oh, 18, 17, 16, 15.
15 does not make it.
Mm,
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so he's going to take 4 points of psychic damage and disadvantage on his next attack.
Disadvantage plus is -4 from the
That's
bait.
right.
Plus minus 4 from the Bane. Oh my god. All right, you're doing good. All right.
You ain't shit.
The DM has to do lots of math now.
It's too much math. All right. The wolf at the top is in the grease. He's going to try to get up. Does he have to roll anything to get up, or can he get up?
If he is starting his turn there, he must make a dex save or fall prone again.
2.
If he ends his turn there, he must also make a dex save or fall prone
Oh
again.
my god. Alright, he fell prone again. He's useless. Guy in the south, he was coming up on May. So he's going to continue to run up to May. He's going to try to bite her with advantage. Oh, that's interesting. I have advantage for pack tactics, but I get disadvantage from Bane.
So the two cancel each other out.
good.
And disadvantage from the other thing you cast too, right?
You can't have 2 disadvantages.
Okay.
Right. So I got 19. So he's gonna get.
Minus a D4.
Damn. 17. I think I'm still gonna get her with 17.
Yeah, that hits me.
All right, we're still gonna get you with the 17. We got close. We got close.
But I have reaction.
Yes, you do.
I have Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah. Yes. So I hit you. So 6, 7, 8, 9. You take 9 points of damage, but then you hellish rebuke me.
Yes, so I point my finger and you are surrounded by hellish flames.
Boom. I think I take damage from that. Do you have to roll for it, or is it save?
3d10.
Whoa, shit. Is it a to hit?
No.
No, it's
really?
you have to do a dexterity save.
Ah, there it is. I knew it was something. Dex.
And on a failed save, take half as much damage.
10.
Is that an artificer?
No,
Spell.
it's racial.
That's a
Racial.
fiend.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Just,
I get a 10. What's your DC? On hellish rebuke.
13.
Oh, nice. Okay, you get it. So roll your damage, full damage.
burning. I smell cooking wolf.
Eat him up.
22 damage.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Wow.
It regrets all of its life decisions.
Bites her and then fire goes off.
Never go after the tiefling.
Good
Jackson.
advice.
Jackson,
Is that
your
wolf
go.
still up?
The guy with the grease is down. He's not down. He's physically laying down. He's prone. He's stuck in grease. The other guy is on fire or took fire damage.
But he's still up.
Yeah, still up.
If I circle around the one that's in the grease,
Mhm.
would I have a line of sight on the one that's on fire?
Yes.
And how far away is that one?
Not far. Within 30.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my javelin
Yeah.
and toss it forward and shout "boom" as its command word,
Okay.
and it's gonna streak forward. The target is the farther wolf. Anything in the line takes damage as well for
wow.
46 lightning damage.
Nice.
Watch out, Clairval.
He's back.
That's gonna be 18 lightning damage to the wolf that's laying down.
Okay.
And then the one
Oh,
that is not laying down is going to take that damage plus the actual damage of the javelin.
Nice. There you go. Boom, boom.
I'm assuming a natural 20 hits.
There you go.
It's going to take 9 damage.
9 is a full.
9 is the full that I rolled there.
All right, we got him. It's still awesome
Plus
move.
the 18 thunder damage.
Come with
there,
the javelin
or
hit
lightning
and
damage.
goes off. That's fantastic.
And then Jackson's going to bonus action summon the thing back to his hand.
Back to your hand. Kylok.
A pointy Thor.
You're 70 away,
Wolves.
Kylok.
Wolves are still up.
Wolves are up. Literally, one's laying down, but still.
Okay. Which one looks worse off?
The guy in the grease.
Guy in the grease? Okay, I'm gonna shoot at the other one.
Okay.
The one that's on fire and electrocuted.
Do it.
Oh, natural 20. So
Oh,
20,
there you go.
26 on that one.
Yeah.
And then, so
Not
that's,
that wolf day.
so that's full damage plus whatever I roll.
That's right. Yeah.
So
Oh, that's how that works?
Yep.
Okay.
That's why I'm like, how'd you get a 9?
So that's
Oh well.
11 and 10, 20, 21 points of damage from the first
Alright.
arrow.
You could do that damage, Jackson. I didn't think you got it.
That would be 12 damage is what that would
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
be. Either way, it's still Kylok's.
Got it. All right.
Is that wolf down?
He's not down. You got him hard, though. Like, you
He's
guys
still
have beat the hell out of him, but he's not quite down yet.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him again then.
Go for it. Follow up.
This will make a good go.
Oh, 19. 25. That's a hit.
25 to hit. Do damage.
Oh, an 8. 11 points of damage.
11 will do it. He's down. Boom.
Yeah.
That one's down. The only one up is the one that's physically laying down in the grease. Elves are back
I
there.
look over to Clairval, I go, that's 2. Because you didn't blow their minds this time.
Kai is there. He's fighting the guy.
Just with a wry smile. I'm just playing.
Kai's
His
gonna hit him.
Fortress of Undead.
May.
Alright, how many are left?
One is left. He's down in the grease. Kai is fighting him. Jackson's fighting him, and you're probably within about 30 feet of him, if you want.
He's already burning in grease, right?
Well, he's not burning in the grease,
Not
but
burning.
he's
He's
slipped.
electrocuted.
Yeah, he can't get up.
I killed the fiery one
Yeah,
just now.
yeah, the one that was on you, Kylo took out.
Okay. So I could just hurl a bubble of acid at him.
Yeah, go for it. You got to roll to hit, or I got to save.
I believe
Dexterity.
this is the one we talked about last time. Is she
Oh.
doesn't have to roll to hit. You make a dex save.
Okay,
Dexterity saving throw.
How big is that bubble?
12.
It's 13.
All right, you get it. Give me acid damage.
Alright, what is it? It is. Fifth level. I am 5th level, so 2d6. My thing is being glitchy. There we go.
Okay.
3.
Oh.
Great roll.
Still got him with acid. You hit him with acid. He's got acid. He's got grease. He's unhappy. Clip
Add
out.
some insult to injury.
Does
Yeah,
the
there you
acid
go.
affect more than one round?
No.
I think it's just a splash.
A one-time splash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Carval, you go.
All right. Can't even stand up under your own power. I don't even think we'll feed what's left of you to the horse.
Oh.
Wisdom saving throw.
6.
Nope.
Is that what we're calling Jackson now?
4 points of psychic damage, disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Oh man. All right, top of the
You don't
round.
have If you don't have a nickname, you do now. It's horse.
All right, here we go. Trying to just.
Names to have.
I'm gonna try to stand up in the grease. What do I need?
Dex save of 13.
You get a -4 disadvantage.
Well, it doesn't matter. Natural 1. He cannot
Oh,
get out of
man.
the grease.
Did
He
he break his own neck?
is not getting. Jackson's go. He can't get up. He's prone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stab him again with the
Grease
javelin
was
at this
good, man.
point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a real good fucking spell. It's
Mhm.
terrifying. That's a 17 to hit.
You got him.
And I'm gonna go for. I want Kai to get this kill, so I'm gonna hit it with non-lethal. I'm hit it with butt of the spear for 5.
Oh, nice. Okay. Kylo.
Are you telling me to withdraw there, Jackson?
I'm saying this rogue cannot disengage and take an action, so he is very low level as far as I can see.
Because I'm gonna shoot the wolf.
Go for it.
I didn't say anything. That's fine.
I'll get another 20.
Oh my god.
So that's,
Check these rolls. Make sure these are legit.
Oh, seriously. 11 plus another 10, so another 21.
Oh. And Kylo with the trifecta as he takes down all 3
Yeah.
of the wolves.
Killing wolves all day long.
Finish off the other wolf. Everything goes quiet. You can see the elves in the distance tending to their comrade, and that's where we will leave it for this week. Awesome, guys. Yeah, it was fun.
Woo!
Woo!
Nice job, team.
Good combat. My God.
Yeah.
Guys rolled awesome.
Yeah.
Some good spells and stuff going off there. It was cool.
I got to use the bardic inspiration there. That was nice.
That
I
definitely
almost
helped out.
missed.
You almost missed.
Almost shot and missed. Well, if
That was
anybody
good,
is here at UPM Gaming, we play a homebrew campaign from 9 till 12 Eastern Standard Time on Sundays. Come by, watch the rest. If you want to catch up on it, it's on YouTube. And because it is late, everybody's going to be taking off. I'm going to play the outro movie, and I'll meet you guys
we
in
want
the...
to raid over to passive.
Oh, yeah. You want to do
Yeah, we
passive? Let's do passive. I haven't done a raid in a while.
That's why I'm bringing that up.
Enjoy your raid, gentlemen.
All right,
I'm
have a
going.
good night.
Thanks, Drake. See
Enjoy
you.
your sleep.
Bye, guys.
Hey.
You too, May.
Bye, May.
We're going to see
Nice.
Passive Perception. They're a D&D
Yeah.
group. They play like 1 billion hours a day.
Raid.
I'm gonna do the movie out. Where's the movie out? Here we go. Raw.
See you guys.
Have a good night.
Melancholy, fear the approaching doom. Know your fears, but don't let them consume. Innocence lost, no one is immune. We all will know loss when we're under the pearl moon.
Above the ground, take a lot of 22 points of bludgeoning damage, which will reduce to 11.